Ayan, and we are live. Hello, hello everybody. Can you type 1 in the chat if you could hear me clear? Ayan, perfect, perfect. Thank you, thank you. Hello everybody. Sobrang dami nyo ngayon, guys. Now, if you could rate my voice from 1 to 10, what is it going to be on your end? Can you type in the chat? I just want to make sure that everything is clear. Ayan, amazing, amazing. Hello, hello. Welcome everybody to our live masterclass. Finally, it's happening. This is something that you all and we all have been waiting for, right? Guys, are you excited? You type excited in the chat if you're excited to learn tonight. Ayan, perfect. I see Tracy here. I see Anne. I see Ivy Marie, Saiza. I see Jesse, Danielle. Super excited. Joanne, hello. Hi, Ali. Hello, Michael. Hi, Irene. Ayan, we have BM here. Perfect. Sabi ito ni, very good evening po. Very excited po. Ayan, perfect, perfect. By the way, I just asked you earlier inside the chat box, no? But right now, I want to know live. Where are you watching from right now? I type in the chat. Sabi ni Carmen, I cannot wait for this. Carmen, it's finally happening. We are here live. Ayan, so we have from Ozames, Raymil Sinados, Laguna, Maricar. We have from Cebu, Pasay. We have Cebu, Dorothy, Tarlac, Gary. Hello. We also have Joanne from Taguig. All over the Philippines, we have Coronadal City, Albay by Jasper. Hello, Jasper. Hello, Mark Reggie, Marikina City. Pampanga. Hello, Pampanga. LJ Del Carmen. Hello. Davao from Sheila. Hello, hello, everybody. By the way, okay lang ba guys if I can request from all of you before we officially start, okay lang ba if you could turn on your cameras? I just want to see your beautiful faces para maging motivated naman ako, okay, to do this live masterclass in front of all of you guys. Grabe, sobrang dami nyo right now. I'm gonna remove my pin so I can see all of you right now in my screen. Ayan, I see Girly. Hello, Lorene. Hello, Edward. Ayan, I see Angela. Jill, Zyren. Hello, Zyren. Raymil, Lemuel. Yan, we have Kenny here. Christine, hi. Yan. Please rename yourselves into your first name or your correct name, okay? So that I can recognize you well. I'm actually turning the flip of the screen here. There's a lot of you. Actually, guys, you know what happened? Yung pinaka-initial talaga is we wanted only 50 students or 50 people inside our live masterclass that we'll be teaching here. However, sa sobrang daming nag-register, sabi ko, I told my team, right? We need to extend the registration because there are a lot of people who wants to learn about tonight's live masterclass. Ayan, hello Early. Hello Julie, Julie Dado. Ayan, perfect, perfect. So far clear naman, no? I type 5 in the chat if everything is clear. Okay, perfect. So guys, during this live masterclass, what's gonna happen is parang I want you to engage inside the group, okay? And by the way, please don't share anything on the screen, okay? So that everybody will be on the same page. Thank you, thank you. So I want you to engage in the chat while we, okay lang ba, during the live masterclass or this webinar, so that, parang ano na siya, let's make it casual, let's make it conversational. There's a lot of you put in the chat so that I will also know about your questions because this is actually the reason why we are doing this, okay? So if you have questions also later, after this webinar, I'm going to be opening the entire room, okay? So that you could also ask your questions and we're going to have conversations for us to learn with one another, okay? Are you guys okay with that? Get okay in the chat? Okay, so right now, grab your coffee, grab your snacks, whatever you want to do, sit back, relax. I just want you to enjoy learning because that is the purpose of this masterclass. Yeah, so I'm going to pin myself again. Please don't turn off your cams if that's possible for you. Yan. Okay, so right now I'm going to be sharing my screen and let me know if you are on my screen, okay? Give me one moment. Ayan, I'm already on my screen right now. Can you guys see my screen? Can you type yes in the chat if it's clear on your end? Okay, perfect, perfect. Thank you very much. So let's get straight into it. Okay, let's maximize the time that we have tonight. Yeah, perfect. So our topic would be how do you become a highly demanded freelancer today in 2024 so that you can build your own marketing agency using my 3 secret strategies so you don't have to worry about your competition and saturation. And I tell you guys, no, this works even if you don't have much experience, you're a complete beginner, or you're still starting out. By the way, I wanted to ask, sino pala dito yung mga complete beginners in freelancing or marketing agency? Can you type me in the chat? I want to know. Okay. Perfect, perfect. Yan. So sa lahat na nag-type ng me, can you type in the chat, ano yung pinaka-challenge ninyo right now as a beginner? And by the way, you can be detailed about this one, ha? Kasi I want to know ano yung pinaka-current challenge niyo so that I can answer that in detail. Yan. Daniel says, finding my own client. Andrew says, having zero knowledge. Sino pa dito? Jasper says, finding clients. I don't know where to start or begin. Sabi ni Rimmel. Yan. Totally, I don't have the idea to the whole system. Yan. I love your guys, your inputs here. How to learn the software tools needed for the actual work, said Ryan. Yan. Finding the proper market. Right? Perfect. No? Thank you very much. And I believe we all have those answers to that in a very detailed manner tonight. Okay? Right now, I want to ask naman, sino dito yung mga current freelancers or experienced freelancers na? Kaya type 2 in the chat. Okay? Yung mga current freelancers na. Okay, perfect. So mga current freelancers, can you drop in the chat ano yung service ninyo and ano yung niche ninyo? Can you type in the chat? Okay, we have here social media management, we have SEO, okay, we have SMM, EVA, English trainer, ano ba? Guys, get your coffee, get your water, let's enjoy this session. Appointment setting, graphic designer, real estate, copywriting, IT programmer, e-commerce, property management, lead generation. Ayan, perfect. So, sa mga current freelancers, ano yung pinaka-challenge ninyo right now? Why are you here? So, there must be a reason why you're here in this session, right? Right now, you already have clients, you already know your niche, you already know your service. I want you to drop in the chat. Ano yung current challenge ninyo? Why are you here? You want to learn more? Okay, Erica says, getting a premium client. Yan. How many of you have the same question as Erica? Here with the Polo says, scaling. Okay. Tracy Reyes says, I'm a beginner coach, but I want to learn how to have a digital marketing agency kahit zero knowledge para kumita na. Yan, perfect. Hello, welcome, Tracy. We have here Lance. No? I'm interested about freelancing and how to start freelancing. Landing a premium client. I believe this is somebody who is si Ria Macna, no? I believe you are a current freelancer already to upskill and land premium clients. Ayan, perfect. Thank you for all of your answers. So, by the way, before we start, guys, if you're not hearing any sound, not hearing that, no? Pero minention pa rin. Pero I mean, like, if you're watching this, I hope, sa mga walang sound right now, I hope they are watching this, no? If you're on desktop, all you have to do is click that link that says join with computer audio. And also, if there's somebody who's using mobile device, it's okay, Wi-Fi or cellular data. Yan. So, guys, okay lang ba before we dive right into the training materials na meron tayong mga training rules? Kita okay in the chat if that's okay with you? Okay, perfect. Thank you. Yan. So, these are the training rules that we are going to have tonight. Number one, guys, I want you to focus, okay? Focus for the next 60 to 90 minutes. I want you to close Facebook. I want you to close Messenger, TikTok, or any social media that might distract you, okay? Because, number two, I want you to take notes if you can, okay? What I will be sharing to you is actually a golden opportunity for you to make the most money and learning to scale your freelancing career. So bibigyan na kita ng overview as early as now for starting out, no? This is the exact way or the exact roadmap that I'm going to be giving you for you to be able to start even right after this training later. And if you're somebody naman who is a current freelancer, I'm also going to be sharing with you how you can scale as an agency because it's very important. Yan. And then after that, number three, I want you to respect the presentation and the serious participants because I believe all of you here, or most of you, 98% of you are here because you're serious to learn, right? So, for the sake of the serious participants and everybody is here, I want you to respect the presentation. So, guys, if you're okay with this, if you agree, if you align with my values, can you type let's go in the chat? Yan. Just want to know. Yan, perfect. Thank you, everybody. Yan, let's do it. So again, if you're not hearing sound, I'm gonna give you 5 seconds to connect. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. So, in this masterclass, I'm going to be sharing with you my 3 secret strategies that will allow you to live a life of freedom, take advantage of the digital marketing today, and have consistent flow of income in your bank. Because what's the purpose of doing freelancing, of building your own marketing agency if you don't have consistent flow of income in your bank, right? So right now, tonight, we're going to be tackling about that, even if you're still starting out. Okay, you don't have much experience or you are busy. How many of you are excited? Get excited in the chat. Ayan, perfect. Hello, Treksha. Hello, Marilyn. Farrell. Ayan, perfect. Hello. So, this is the exact training I use, no? Inside my community students that we have produced these case studies inside our community. And actually, hindi ko na ma-screenshot lahat eh. Sobrang dami. I just took the random screenshots I got from the community, put it here together. So, the reason why I'm sharing this with you, I want you to put your intense focus because that's the potential of the results you're gonna get right after this training. Ayan. So, guys, first of all, thank you very much for coming over. I acknowledge you for coming over, and sino dito have blocked their hours, blocked their calendar, set an alarm just to be here. Kaya type me in the chat. Okay, you might be having any other appointments, meron kayong sanang gagawin, pero kinancel nyo just to be here because you want to learn. Grabe, sorry dito, block my girlfriend. Grabe naman yan. Yan, so guys, no, seriously, thank you for coming over, and I understand that your time is really valuable, and I want to make sure that this is going to be worth your time. Ayan, perfect. So, what you will discover inside this live masterclass tonight, no? So, unang-una is we're going to be tackling secret number 1. How do you become a highly demanded freelancer and talk to high-paying clients? I'm not just talking about clients. I am talking about high-paying clients so that you will get paid based on the actual value you provide, so you can finally escape the lowball offers. How many of you have been in freelancing for quite some time now? Yung pinaka-problem niyo right now is the competition and the lowball offers. Okay, type me in the chat. Yan. Grabe, daming nakarelate. Yes, I've been there. And don't worry, we're gonna get through that. Secret number 2, how do you find, how do you hire, and how do you build your own team without having to worry about managing them, so that you can have more time working on what truly matters, which is client acquisition. Kasi client acquisition, meaning pag-acquire ng clients, no, is actually what makes you money in your bank. So not only I'm gonna teach you how to become highly demanded freelancers, we are also gonna talk about how do you build your own team. And secret number 3, how do you systematize the entire process of your team's workflow without having to stress too much, so you can focus on scaling and landing more clients? Because would you agree with me, guys? Kahit sobrang galing mo na, alam mo na paano mag-close ng clients, you already have your own team, pag wala kang tamang sistema, mahihirapan ka talaga to scale. Kaya type yes in the chat if you agree. Okay? Yan, merong mga nag-chat, no, na hindi daw sila makapasok. Maybe the room is already full. So maybe guys can help them on how to get inside. And anyway, thank you. So, just want to set clear expectations. Who is this not for? Number 1, if you're somebody who wants overnight success, kung gusto mong yayaman ka agad right after the training, this is not for you. You better get a lottery ticket. Okay, you might get a chance. No? Next smile si Jessie. And this is not for you if you want a get-rich-quick scheme. And this is not for you if you're not willing to do 100% of the work, because hindi to para sa mga tamad na tao. Okay? And this is not for you if you don't want to help other people. So, parang I want you to assess yourself if you belong to any of these, no? You're totally free to leave the meeting room, because this is only for the serious ones. So, para kanino ba to, Coach Chris, no? This is for you if you want to start or level up your freelancing business and you're absolute and taking serious action. How many of you here thinks that they are serious action takers? Can you type me in the chat? Bold kayo, you're confident enough. Ako, I'm a serious action taker. Ayan, perfect. Thank you. So, this for you if you want to make your first $1,000 online. No? You might be starting out, you might be current freelancers already. Kalimutan muna natin yung mga $10,000 a month, $5,000 a month, $3,000 or $2,000 a month, because that's actually very achievable. Okay? Start muna tayo, if you're starting out, you're starting to scale, $1,000 per month per client muna. Okay ba sa inyo? Type okay in the chats. Okay, perfect. So this is for you if you're already a freelancer, but you're stuck at 1 to 2 clients and want to scale your services as an agency. And this is for you if you want to crack the code in making consistent 6 figures online without having to stress too much. Sino pala dito? I believe sa mga current freelancers, meron dito na hit na nila yung 6 figures. Yes, na hit na nila, pero sobrang stress nila sa sobrang daming workload. Okay, sa mga ano, type 1 in the chat if you've experienced that already. Yes, coach, na hit ko yung 6 figures, pero grabe, yung stress ko ang taas. Okay? So the purpose of this masterclass, I will be sharing with you how do you systematize, okay? By leveraging skilled people that will work with you. Okay? And please remember, please, I want to make this super clear, no? Everything I'll be showing you in this masterclass should be no hype. Alam naman natin, if you go into the internet, there are a lot of hype. Okay? But what I want to share with you, or what I want to show you tonight, is something that is real, backed up with real data, real experience, and real results. Okay ba? If you agree, type no hype in the chat. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Again, in this masterclass, I'm going to be sharing with you my 3 secret strategies that allows you to live a life of freedom, take advantage of the digital marketing, have consistent flow of income in your bank, even if you're still starting out, you don't have much experience, or you are busy. So let's do it. Guys, I want to ask permission. before I go into secret number one, can I take like 5 to 10 minutes of your time to show a little bit of backstory of myself? Kasi most probably you've just seen me on YouTube, you've just seen me on Instagram or maybe Facebook ads, wherever ads you've seen me. Tapos sino ba to si Chris? No? Why should I listen to this person? Or ano ba yung meron siya qualification? Okay lang ba kita yes in the chat if you're okay with that? Yan. Ayan, ang dami na palang nag-give permission. Thank you very much, guys. Ayan, so quick backstory of myself, no? That's me. I'm a graduate of BS Pharmacy in Southwestern University of Finmas, Cebu. Sino dito yung mga Bisaya? Kaya type me in the chat. Ayan, Bisaya, hello. I see on the screen and on the chat. Hello mga Bisaya, bisdak po ako, okay? Graduate ko sa Cebu. Anyway, so let's let's speak English and Tagalog so that we can understand with one another and everybody here, no? So, I graduated. That's my best friend, one of my best friends in college. And the reason why I'm sharing this with you guys is that yung ibang tao kasi they thought na in order for you to be in business, parang you really need to study business. However, in my experience, guys, no? The reason why I'm sharing this with you, even if it's what I'm doing right now is totally not related kung ano yung course ko before, no? Business is a skill. It can be learned. It's not something na inborn. Yun na talaga magaling ka na magbenta, magaling ka na mag-business, magaling ka na magnegosyo. Are you getting the point? Okay? So, tanggal mo natin yung mga ano na parang wala akong background sa business. Okay? Wala akong background sa digital marketing. Baka hindi para sa akin to because I'm on the same page as you. I totally understand. We all start as a beginner, right? And then right now, after 10 months, actually, I started my own marketing agency, fourth year college. And then after 10 months of doing it, when I graduated college, I was able to move out from my parents' house, got my own place, become financially independent, and support more to myself and my loved ones. How many of you wants to experience that? Can type me in the chat. Okay, perfect. Thank you, thank you. Pero guys, no, sa atin type in me, thank you, I appreciate it. But I don't want you to focus on this one. You know why? A lot of people kasi they think that when you get successful in business or when you make money or you've built your own company, kumbaga it gives you a little bit of freedom na starting, no? They think that this is the ultimate goal. But would you agree with me? The reason why we want to make money is because not really for ourselves. We want to provide more, not only for ourselves, but for our loved ones. It may be your family, it may be your kids, it may be your parents, it may be your partner. How many of you agree with me? Okay? Right? So, more to that din guys, no, is that hindi nakita ng tao yung mga struggles natin that we had to go through para lang makuha natin yung goal natin or tinatawag na success, right? Daming nag-agree. Yes, thank you. So, before ko na-achieve ng lahat ng yon, share ko muna sa inyo, maybe maka-resonate ka or maka-relate ka. Actually, yung first ko of doing business is actually clothing line. That's a traditional business. So as you can see, I was selling socks inside our school. So that's me, a picture of me and my classmate helping me. No? It's called Suck It Up. So sino pala dito yung familiar with what do you call that? Yung Stance na socks, way mga 2016, 17. Stance na socks is yung mahal na socks dun sa mall. It sells for like 1,000 pesos per pair, to 1,200 pesos per pair. Yung kanilang mga cheaper ones are like 800 pesos per pair. So it was crazy. However, at this time, when I was in high school, guys, meron akong nakita sa internet, Korean guy siya, nagbibenta siya ng mga clothing line. And you know what? Nagbibenta siya ng ganitong socks, very similar sa Stance na brand. And because of that, I thought of something. Kasi eto, kuha ko siya, to be transparent with you, mga 75 pesos per pair. So sabi ko, if yung Stance sa mall, it sells for 1,000 pesos per pair, why not? Bibilhin ko to ng 75 pesos per pair, tapos ibebenta ko inside our school for 350 pesos per pair. So imagine, ang laki ng tubo on that very first day. And you know what? I could never forget my first day of doing business. I was able to earn around 13,000 pesos, okay, in my first day of selling these socks. And yung mga capital ko was around like nasa mga 3,000 plus. So yung net ko 9,000 pesos. And the reason why I'm sharing this with you guys, imagine, if you're a high school student, in a day you're earning 9,000 pesos net income in your pocket. It's a lot of money as a high school student. Sino pala dito? Yung mga students pa lang sila, nagbebenta-benta na. Type me in the chat. Okay, hindi niya alam yung mga ginagawa ninyo, pero nagbebenta ka, mahilig yung magbenta talaga. Yan, I can relate. Pero to tell you honestly, no, this lasted for I think 2 months. And it really failed pa rin kasi it's my first business and naubusan ako ng traditional way of marketing, naubusan ako ng customers na mabebentahan. And yun na siya. And yung pinaka-point ko is hindi pa ako financially literated, hindi ko na-save yung pera ko, so naubos rin siya as a high school student. Yan. And after that, nag-try akong traditional business, which is clothing. How many of you are familiar with Ukay clothing? Can type me in the chat? Okay, doon kasi sa Facebook, guys, merong maraming nagbebenta ng mga ukay bundles sa Facebook groups, no? So, to cut the long story short, I was able to buy a bundle, and then sabi ko, mayroon ako nakita na marami siyang branded stuff. So I flipped on the internet, I bought the bundle, I handpicked the branded jackets, and I sold it sa marketplace, sa Facebook group, sa mga friends ko. I made some sales, I made some deliveries, pero actually luging-lugi ako this point. So negative talaga, no? Moving forward, I actually tried network marketing. Okay, in fact, here's the network marketing. I got my first 6 figures in my bank inside network marketing. Sino dito yung power na power? Nakatry sila ng network marketing. Kaya type 1 in the chat. Yan. Right, perfect. Dami pala, no? So you can relate. Actually, I had a lot of experiences, both good and bad. And until today, dala-dala ko siya right now as learnings. I'm very happy and hindi ako nahihiya to share all my experiences galing sa stocks, ukay, network marketing, and lahat ng na-try ko. It's because it made me of who I am today sa lahat ng learnings ko before. No? And the reason why this field, hindi ako nagpatuloy, it's because naubos sila ako ng, alam mo yung feeling guys na sobrang sobrang motivated ka, so super motivated mo, pero at the end of the day, nauubusan ka pa rin ng mga customers na mabebentahan, nag-chat ka ng mga friends mo, yung mga family mo, mga relatives mo. Worst pa, na-block ako ng mga relatives. It's because benta ko ng benta. Are you getting the point here, guys? So yeah, yun yung marami akong experience sa mga ganun, no? So, fast forward, year 2021, dito na ako nag-start ng transition na I'm seeing na medyo start na ng paangat. So, yung kinita ko sa network marketing, I was able to save it. And I told my partner, I told my girlfriend, love, why not we will start our own traditional business again? No, but this time it's gonna be a food business. And by the way, you can take us. By the way, guys, no, I think I forgot to mention throughout the presentation, I allow you to take screenshots later sa mga secret 1, 2, 3 natin. It's because I believe you're gonna be learning a lot. Okay, and circling back, no, you can actually check on this page later after this webinar. Utilities TPH is basically, we just rebranded a specific production company. Meron sila, nagpo-produce sila ng mga nagpo-produce sila ng mga, what do you call this? Mga crab-based products. And nationwide, we had a lot of resellers. Umabot sa point na 63 resellers nationwide. Familiar ba kayo sa yung R Kitchen or MQ Kitchen, yung mga yun sa TikTok? Sobrang dami nun at the time, no? Pero nangyari is at that time hindi pa sila ganun kasikat, and then kumbaga paangat din sila, so we were also building our brand, parang inspiration namin sila, to cut the long story short. And with all those resellers, sobrang dami naming benta, to the point na yung problem ko is we cannot handle everything already because of sobrang daming benta. How many of you have experienced this? Okay, yung kanina, yung mga experience natin is puro failure. Pero how many of you have experienced na so sobrang daming benta ninyo, yung problem ninyo ngayon is hindi niyo ma-handle yung production and yung mga delivery ng mga customers ninyo. Okay? In fact, no, my first million of sales got from this brand or from this business that I built together with my girlfriend. And sa Cebu, sa mga taga Cebu diha, no, if you're from Cebu, alam mo, may Maxi, may Angkas, may Lalamove, may Joyride, lahat fully booked yan every single day. While I was in college, third year college to fourth year college, because sobrang daming benta namin sa 63 resellers nationwide. However, even if it became so profitable, imagine, I was in college, I was already earning money, it still failed. And the reason for that is, so sobrang dami naming demand, hindi na makapag-produce yung single supplier namin. Kasi yung supplier namin is single production lang siya lang mag-isa. No? And I don't know if you can relate to this. Type in the chat if you can relate. Alam mo yung feeling na akala mo maging successful ka in a certain opportunity, pero yung dulo pala ng road is magiging failure pa rin. Type relate in the chat if it may not be crab-based business like mine or food business, in any opportunity. No? Sabi dito ni Sheila, we were in service, kulang kami sa manpower, Paulo says relate, Rhea says relate. No? So I don't know your personal experience, but I honor and acknowledge you for not giving up. The reason why you're here, because you're not giving up, you even want to learn more, right? Now, because of that, I became hopeless. I told my girlfriend, sakit naman sa feeling kasi akala ko magiging ako that time, magiging Josh Moy ka. Wala pa si Josh before. No, pero at that time, akala ko maging talaga, maging successful talaga yung business. So I had to call, fast forward, every reseller na we have to stop the business because this and that. No, so parang di na may makasupply na and all. So I became hopeless. And after that one, sabi ko, instead of giving up, why not? I would try being a virtual assistant. Ito na, right? Ito na. Sino dito yung makarelate sa experience ko na year 20 to 2022, these were the years because of pandemic. Sobrang daming naglalabasan ng mga virtual assistants, no? And parang naano din kayo, nainggit kayo in a good way, no? Na grabe, they're earning 60,000 a month, 80,000 a month, 100,000 a month just by being a VA or a freelancer. Rika says me. Okay? Cristel says me. Tracy says me. Ayan. Sheila says me. Ayan. These were the years na dumami talaga yung clients daw ni Sheila. Totoo naman talaga. And by the way, this is a picture of me, no? I'm very proud to share this with you guys. This is a picture of me na I was in a boarding house in Cebu when I was still studying pharmacy. Fourth year college na ako dito. So I told my partner, instead of reinvesting the money into business, try muna ako mag-VA kasi it's more nag-work lang ako ng clients abroad and it's more safe, kumbaga, no? It's not that risky. And to cut the long story short, imagine guys, I was studying fourth year college. Meron akong thesis, meron akong mga final exams and everything and stuff that you need to catch up pag nasa fourth year college ka. And at the same time, I was working 9 to 5 overnight shift. So meaning 9 to 5 guys kasi as a VA, may boss ka eh. You don't actually have a client. You have a boss if you're a VA. Para ka ng employee, pero siya, international siya. Are you getting the point? So 9 to 5 nag-work ako, and then I have to squeeze in my sleep, no, sa current sa little hours, and then 8 I have to go back to get back up kasi I need to go to school. So 3 to 4 hours per day yung very irregular yung sleep ko. Sino pala dito yung mga working student? Type 5 in the chat if you're a working student. Hello, mga working student. I respect you a lot, no? I respect you a lot because I know the struggle. Alam ng mga tao is you're okay, but behind the scene, no? Sobrang dami mong challenges that you need to go through. But anyway, congratulations because you're still here. You're still surviving. You are still thriving. Yan, sabi ni Tracy, I'm currently taking BS Entrepreneurship. Ayan, perfect. So, at this point, why am I sharing this with you? Actually, ito yung starting point sa marketing agency. And the story behind this one, guys, is this. Nag-apply sa sobrang dami na mga application, no? Sa mga nag-send ako ng sobrang daming proposal. And then, to cut the long story short, I landed into an agency here in the Philippines. And here in the Philippines, guys, is that doon mo nakita yung job offer ng client is around 55,000 pesos per month per agent. And yung agency, they're giving us 20,000 per month. Okay? Per agent. So I did the math. We were like 80 to 100 agents or employees in their agency. Sabi ko, grabe, they're earning literally millions every single month just by leveraging us. Okay? Leverage is something like they're just what do you call that? They're leveraging or they're using our skills because we are skilled employees or VAs, right? So, would you agree with me na kapag ikaw ay nagbi-business na, nakatry ka na magbenta, you're into sales or anything, no? Any opportunity that you're in business, once meron kang makitang bagong avenue, makita mo is opportunity, not only the money. And then, yes in the chat if you could agree with me, right? So, sabi ko before, and fun story, no? Fun fact pala, until today, this was year 2022, I could never forget, I'm very proud to share this to you. Until today, it's already 2024, meron pa rin akong mga kasama inside the agency na until today, they're still working in the same environment. Because they're already good with 20,000 a month, with an increase of 25,000 a month, kahit meron na silang family. But for me, because I've already tasted a little bit of success before, sabi ko, why not I would build my own agency? And doon na pumapasok yung idea ko. And then, luckily, I made friends with my coworkers, employees, and then yung leader namin. Luckily, they were part of the team when the agency was literally starting out. So that was an opportunity for me to ask questions. I asked relevant questions. Paano sila mag-build ng team? Paano sila nagkuha ng client? Paano ba yung operations nila? And then, in a snap of a finger, I literally have the roadmap in my hands. However, alam ko na hindi siya madali. Okay, totally honestly, pag-build ng business, hindi talaga siya madali because yung mga experience ko is traditional naman eh. It's not about building an agency naman eh, right? Pero sabi ko, sige lang, I would exit after 3 months and then I would build my own. So guys, are you excited? We could show you my 3 secret strategies later on. And I'm excited in the chat. Ayan, perfect. Thank you. So, here's how it's going, no? This was my daily routine, as mentioned earlier. I was working at night and I was studying during the day. And literally, it was so tiring. In fact, ang nangyari is I was about to give up. Okay? I believe yung mga nag-type ng me kanina, na mga working student, parang yung daily routine mo na paulit-ulit, you want to give up, but you cannot just give up because you're thinking of yourself, and more of yourself is your loved ones. Do you agree with me? I can agree in the chat if you can relate to that, right? So, Guys, again, I honor and respect you for doing that, and I honor and respect you for just being here. Yan. And alam mo yung feeling na, sino pala dito, na when you're about to give up, yun yung pinaka-moment ng life mo na sobrang daming opportunities or signs na magpapakita sa'yo that you should not give up. Sabi to me, ayan. Right? Sa time na you're about to give up, merong mga signs na why you should not give up. Because, ano ba yung mga signs ko? Ano ba yung mga signs mo, Coach Chris? Yung signs ko, I saw a lot of people online. Literally, they're making a lot of money through digital marketing. And imagine sabi ko, these are in my age group. How the hell are these people making a lot of money? So, to cut the long story short, I have met my first ever mentor, Fibo Lim. How many of you are familiar with this guy? Can type yes in the chat. Okay, maybe you've seen him on Facebook ads or YouTube, whatever, right? Um, I've encountered this guy on the internet, and meron din kami mga similar stories sa backstories niya before. And nakarelate ako, nakaresonate ako. However, he didn't give up. And he came to the point na he was actually the best, he was actually the author of the best-selling book here in the Philippines called Millionaire at 22. And you know what? When I came across this guy, sabi ko, why not? This time, I would need to parang invest in myself. Because meron ako nabasa, guys, na the more you learn is the more you earn. Are you getting this? And because of that, no, maybe this is already the key na sobrang dami ko ni-try, failed and failed and failed again because hindi pa built yung mindset ko. I assessed myself, and to cut the long story short, I did my best. Sabi ko, I would learn everything that I can in business, marketing, operations, everything and stuff. And fast forward, I became one of the leaders inside his community. Alam mo yung feeling na parang meron kang idol na tao na titingnan mo lang siya on the internet, but you finally met him online, right? So, because of that, guys, I was able to meet other people as well inside his circle, right? Sabi dito ni Mick, Fibo na Fibo ang dating mo. Dami similarities. Hello, Mick. Sabi ni Tracy, true coach. Kaya pala you sound like Fibo but you look like Dieter Ocampo. Agree ba kayo ni Tracy, guys? Ano ba yan? So, yan. Anyway, getting back, no? Dito ko na-meet yung mga tao na came from different background, came from different challenges, came from different learnings, came from different industries. They all had challenges in a different way, pero they've never given up and they've got what they wanted. And by the way, this person no, on the left is actually Coach Brel, CEO of Extreme Success Opportunity Provider as well. And then, after that, because I was so inspired, sabi ko, I need to start reading books. It's because these people also did their best to expand their knowledge, did their best to, learn a lot of things from people who are ahead of them. So I've read $100 Million Leads by Alex Hormozy. I've read 100 Million Offers. And I've read Sell Like Crazy by Sabri Subi. And by the way, guys, please don't write anything on the screen so that everybody can see clearly. Now, thank you. Anyway, circling back. So I've read these books to hone my knowledge, to hone my skills. Then, more to that, I also invested into systems. How many of you knows Jay Gregorio? Can type 1 in the chat? Ayan. So si Jay Gregorio is actually a master of Facebook ads, funnel building, and systems. I also invested into systems for me to be able to streamline better my operations inside digital marketing. And in fact, I've learned a lot from Coach Jay when it comes to building these things up inside my digital marketing business. And more to that, sabi ko, because I want to, what do you call this? I want to target international clients in the US. Would you agree, guys, na iba tayo ng culture? Yung Filipino culture at saka yung, what do you call that, Filipino culture and then yung American culture is different. You type yes in the chat, right? And sabi ko, why not? I would also learn. Or maybe I would need to learn. Yeah, that's the word. Maybe I would need to learn also from people directly that are in US. So how many of you knows Joel Kaplan pala? Okay, Joel Kaplan is like the SMMA guru or the social media marketing agency guru in the US. Direct competitor niya is Iman Gadzi, no? So I paid him $1,500 to pick his brain, to be mentored by his community and his team so that I would also know the approach and the skill set of these American people. Yan. And more to that, I invested into more mentors to totally transform my perspective. So nakita nyo, guys, in this journey, before talaga ako nag-totally launch ng digital marketing, I was just really investing. Kumbaga, expanding myself lang talaga, learning more so that I get ready. You understand the point? By the way, guys, do you know these people on my screen? Can you type 3 in the chat if you know these people? Or type their names if you know these people, no? So on the left, no? Here we have Coach Migs Flores, and on the right, Coach Ross Yuson. And I've learned from these people that in order for you to get the success that you want in your life, you need to have a huge shift in your perspective. What do we mean by that? The way we see things, the way we receive emotions, the way we feel these feelings, the way we deal with people, the way we deal with our team members, right? The way we present ourselves in our company to our prospects, our clients, everything, no, when it comes to human relations. That's where I learned from these people. And more to that, I also invested into business clubs to, of course, sharpen my knowledge and skills even more. How many of you knows these people? Okay, type in the chat if you know these people. You've seen them on the internet. On the left, we have Coach Edward Reformina, no? Manunguna din sa digital marketing here in the Philippines. On the center, we have Jay Gregorio, Joshua Plaza, a video strategist. Before, started as a video editor din siya. Right now, into video strategy na. So, kumbaga, he's like the man behind the mga content creators nowadays. And on the right, we also have Jay Hasmines, who is also into AI commerce. Yan. And of course, I make sure to stick myself to the people who are truly aligned to my values. Now, why am I sharing this to all of you? Okay? Would you care to say why in the chat? Drop why in the chat. Why am I sharing all of these to you? Okay, pwede namang diretso na lang, di ba? Okay? The reason why I'm sharing this with you, okay? And the reason why I got to where I am today, it's because I surrounded myself with the right people for me to get to where I am today. Are you getting this? Do you understand? Okay? Are you getting the process? Right? It's because if you want to be successful, you don't want to listen to people who are not successful. Okay? And in fact, no, sometimes we want to achieve a certain thing, pero yung mag-discourage natin yung mga people na we thought they're gonna be giving us the best support. Sino ba itong mga to? Sometimes yung closest friends natin, akala natin sila yung mga magbibigay ng biggest support sa atin, pero sila pala yung mag-discourage sa atin, no? Sometimes yung family members, sometimes parents, sometimes relatives. Hindi ko naman nila lahat, depending on your personal experience, depending on my personal experience. Pero sometimes we just receive comments na mga negativity from people na they will tell you, ang hirap ng ginagawa mo, no? Si ganito nga, ginagawa niya, tinatry niya, pero hindi niya achieve. How much more pag ikaw? Huwag ka na mag-ganon, stay ka na kung where ka ngayon. Huwag ka na mag-ambisyon, right? Do you hear this from your circle right now? Now, okay lang ba? Okay? Okay lang ba I can share with you guys na, or you would allow me to share my experience na in order for you to become successful, okay? You need to surround yourself with the right people who are already living the life that you want to live, for you to get to the life that where you want to be, right? Is that already clear, guys? You type clear in the chat. So would you allow me to share you my experiences, the 3 secrets that I have? You type yes, yes, yes in the chat. Ayan. Just want to make sure. Ayan, perfect. I already have your permission. Thank you. I appreciate it, guys. Ayan. So, here, I was educated about core foundation of business, operations, hiring a reliable team, serving my clients with the best of my ability, acquiring high-paying clients, importance of marketing and business, power of social media, and artificial intelligence. By the way, as of this time, we have 281 participants in the room. You can type hello in the chat to greet each other. Hello, hello. Or you can open your camera, wave your hand. Ayan, hello, hello, everybody. Perfect, perfect. Thank you. So, in total, I actually invested over 400,000 just for my learnings. However, I never regretted. I never regretted even a single thing. Why? In fact, masasabi ko talaga, it has been the best decision of my life. Because I became more confident and I became more knowledgeable, right? Now, let me ask you, if you want to learn how to play a guitar, guys, okay, I'm asking you, on the other side of the screen, you're watching me right now. If you want to learn how to play a guitar, would you listen and learn from a person who does not even play a guitar? Yes or no? No, right? Of course, you would want to listen to people who knows how to play a guitar. Same as true in business and anything that you want. If you want to play basketball, listen and learn from somebody who knows how to play basketball. Yan. Because you are the average of the people you spend the most time with. Okay, so dito na tayo, secret number 1. Are you guys learning from the experiences I've shared to you? Are you guys excited? Get type learning in the chat if you have the energy now. Okay, super learning. Hello, Tracy. Learning says Angela. Shella says learning. Yolanda says Yolanda now says learning. Mark John says learning. Hello, everybody. So, number one, let's go for how do you become a highly demanded freelancer and talk to high-paying clients so you will get paid based on the actual value you provide so you can finally escape the low ball offers. So, again, sabi ko kanina, I'm just gonna be sharing you real data, real results, real experiences. So, allow me to share, mga data that I've got I scraped from the internet, which are something that we could back up with our training tonight. So I was educated about this one. There are already between 12 and 24 million online stores around the internet, around the world, no? Imagine 12 to 24 million online stores. That's a lot. You cannot even count, right? It might be Google My Business, websites, and everything and stuff on the internet. Now, after that, after knowing this data, sabi ko, how many businesses, okay, are invested into social media today? Because I believe not a lot. I mean, I wanted to know, no, how much kaya yung number ng mga businesses into social media? Because yung ano lang, yung online stores, yung websites and social media, hindi sila magkapareha. Social media is Instagram, social media is yung mga Facebook, right? Social media is yung mga TikTok. Websites are different. And it says here, out from this number, it's a whopping 93.79% of these businesses are invested into social media. So imagine, that's a lot of numbers. So if you could just serve or get clients 0.00001%, it would literally change your life. Are you getting this? Right? And because I'm very curious, I wanted to learn, I wanted to even hone my knowledge and skills. How much money are circulating in social media today? It says here 219 billion US dollars in 2023 alone, and 250 billion US dollars in 2024. And in fact, in 2028, it is projected to go for 413 US billion dollars. Okay? And because of that, guys, I realize social media marketing is a growing market. It's not a dying market. When I say dying market, these are the businesses that are not, kumbaga, they still sell right now, but they're not as profitable as before. Like mga newspapers, radios, ano ba, TV commercials are more on ano sila, mga big companies, no? But these mga flyering, no, mga, what do you call this, yung mga radio, mga newspapers, they're dying market. Now, the reason I'm sharing this with you because maybe a lot of you today, you're thinking na sobrang daming competition. How many of you pala dito, you would think na yes, it's a growing market, pero sobrang daming freelancers na right now. I type me in the chat if you thought like that. Feeling mo saturated na siya. Feeling mo you cannot offer premium na because sobrang dami na nila. Okay? Okay, sabi to correct, no? Don't worry because later I'm gonna show you how you can escape that in a little bit na. Okay? Now, let me ask you guys. If you're stuck in traffic, you might be riding a taxi, you might be riding a jeep, or you might be having your own car. If you're stuck in traffic, where do you usually look at nowadays? Would you still look at the billboards, or would you be on your phone, checking on messages, scrolling on social media? Type in the chat, I want to know. Phone, right? Of course, you're gonna be on your phone nowadays. So why am I sharing this with you? It's because I want you to know, I want you to realize the reason why businesses today, even big companies, they start to transition online because they have understood that their target market is already on social media today. Okay? Ito nga, I want you to remember this. Where the attention is, there the market is. And where the market is, there the money is. So meaning, because yung mga tao ngayon nasa social media na, yung pera ngayon nasa social media na. Right? Is this clear so far? Get that clear in the chat? Ayan. So, gusto ko lang i-share sa inyo that this is not a dying market. So if right now it's 2024, you want to start pa, you've been doing freelancer for the past years, okay, you want to start pa, this is actually a very good opportunity. Service-based industry. But again, the question is, Chris, isn't freelancing already saturated? Right? And the truth is, yes, there are already a lot of freelancers today. That is the truth. However, here is the hard truth. The hard truth is, if you're just a typical freelancer like everybody else, you'll just be competing based on price or rate with other freelancers. How many of you here have tried so much, but even if you try so much, you've just been competing price or rates with other freelancers? Okay? In a simple manner, no? You're just selling your services in a way na pababaan kayo ng presyo. Sabi ni Maricar, nakakaiyak na. And don't worry, I can relate to you. I have been there. Now, Gusto niyo bang malaman how do you stand out? How do you stand out? Can type yes in the chat? Perfect. How do you stand out? Out from all of these competition. Kasi right now, merong merong social media manager. I think I've asked earlier, no? Social media manager, merong video editors. Sobrang daming yung video editors. Before, you could literally charge video editors for like $100 per short form content or $100 per reel. Merong $50 per reel. Right now, you could literally find video editors for like even $5 to $10 per reel, mga Indians, Pakistanis, and even Filipinos, right? It's because sobrang daming nilalabasan ngayon that people know already how to edit videos, right? Question is, how do you stand out? Are you guys ready? Get ready in the chat. Sabi dito, I want to read this muna. Didn't get client for the last 3 months. I think I have the right skill set and knowledge. Sabi ni Ivy also, me too, I can relate. No? So yan, how do you stand out? Simply ask yourself this one. Okay, I want you to remember this. Simply ask yourself, how can I help my clients sell more? Again, I want you to sink this in, okay? Take a moment. I want you to reflect muna. Ask yourself, how can I help my clients sell more? Because if your service is directly related to the point of sale ng kanilang business, meaning if your service is directly related, okay, sa sales ng kanilang business, it's gonna be easy for them to pay you because you're helping them make a lot of money. Are you getting this? Clear ba so far? Now, we don't want to make this quick. We want to understand this even better. Kasi sobrang daming ano ngayon eh. Diba? Social media marketing is like an umbrella. When you say social media marketing, there's Facebook ads or media buyer. There is social media manager, which is nag-handle ng mga social media, video editor, graphic designer, copywriter, email marketer, funnel builder, no? How many of you have the same question pala na in my niche, how can I apply this one? Can I type me in the chat? Right, guys? Super me. Yeah. Yeah, yes, me. Yeah, guys. So, right now, guys, if you're a social media manager, if you are, and I will share you examples pala, no, in a little bit later. If you're a video editor, if nag-edit ka lang ng videos, do you think there's actually a direct relation to the sales of your business? I want you to be honest, ah. I want you to be honest. If nag-edit ka lang ng videos, do you think, like literal edit lang ng edit, do you think merong direct relation? Like does it make money talaga? Convert their sales? Yan. Sabi ni Chaya, no. Right? So I want you to realize na yung mga ginagawa, nag-edit ka na ng, does it mean na if ikaw ba, I want you to put yourself as a business owner, if nag-edit ka ng sariling graphics, meaning ba bebenta ka kaagad? Meaning ba, if nagmamanage ka ng social media ng own business mo, kalimutan mo na natin si client, if ikaw nagtayo ka ng sariling business, meaning ba if nagpo-post ka ng graphics, bibenta ba agad yung mga phone case na ibebenta mo? Yung mga tumbler na ibebenta mo? Not really. There must be a strategy. Hindi, right? If nag-edit ka ng videos, right? Hindi siya diretso bibenta ka agad. There must be something behind on how you acquire customers inside your business. Are you getting this? Right? Now, what I want you to do is I want you to reflect. Again, sabi ko, I don't want to make this quick. This is very important, number one. Because if you're gonna help, for example lang if you're gonna help your client make extra $10,000 in a single month, it's so easy for them to pay you $2,000. Kasi what's $2,000 if you're helping them make $10,000? Are you getting the point? Are you getting the picture here? Kasi if you are the business owner, mahihirapan ka. Sabi no, Richie, light bulb moment. And thank you. So, if you're the business owner, I want you to put that in your situation. Mahihirapan ka to pay your employees if they're not helping you make money. Now, let me ask you, what is the reason why business owners are hiring service providers, freelancers, or agency? What is the purpose? Can you type in the chats? I want to know your thoughts. Any thoughts that you have? To help them with their business? I want you to be specific, to earn more, to make more money. And actually, the formula is to save time and make more money. Again, to save time and make more money. Again, you are here, you are here in this masterclass. Okay, I've learned this from my own experiences, from the businesses that I had before up to today that I'm providing services as an agency. I think that is my edge over other service providers because I understood business. If I can help my clients make money, it's so easy for them to pay me what my true value is. Okay? So, the reason why you're here, okay, allow me to inject this in your mind na you're not just a solo parang freelancer just to earn money for yourself. Sobrang dami kasi ngayon, they want to get into freelancing because sabi lang, I'm gonna be earning dollars and I'm gonna be spending my money in pesos. Ang sarap ng buhay. Meron akong friend, freelancer siya, nakabili na siya ng sarili niyang sasakyan. Meron akong cousin, freelancer siya, no? Or owner siya ng agency, nakabili siya ng sariling condo niya. Yung iniisip natin, always sa self. Kaya every time sabi ni Tracy, OMG, I love it, thank you. So that is why, when it comes to delivery na, nakafocus lang tayo kung magkano yung kikitain natin. Now, the more you think about that, no, the more you are actually gonna run out from that. Oops, sorry about it. Okay, we're getting this. So I want you to put in mind, how can I help my clients sell more? Now, here's gonna be my fast ROI services. Okay, but I'm gonna share to you the niches. Okay, this is so me when I first started it. Sabi ni Grace, ayan. Okay ba guys, I'm gonna share with you my fast ROI services. Meaning, fast ROI, meaning fast return of investment. Ano ba yung mga, ano ba yung mga suggested ko na services that I can offer to my clients if I were to start out? Okay? And for that, para ikaw, you'd also be parang eye-opener siya for you that you can also learn for yourself. My fast ROI services, number one, paid ads. Are you familiar with paid ads? Most probably, you've seen me on YouTube, Instagram, or Facebook. Okay? Sino dito yung nakita ko sa ads? Can type me in the chat. Okay? Sino dito? Yung, me, right? You said me, right? The reason why I hired somebody, a media buyer is somebody who runs the ads, okay? The reason why I hired somebody, it's because even if hindi tayo magkakilala, we're able to meet here. Are you getting the point? We're able to build this community, right? And paid ads is actually very duplicable. Literally, you might find it technical if you're starting out, but literally, you just set it up 15 to 20 minutes of your time and it's set for the whole month already, right? And predictable siya. At the same time, meron siyang data dun sa Facebook, no? And by the way, if you're a beginner, don't worry. There is a way in secret number 2 how you can do this, no? If you don't know any skill. So I'm just showing you muna ano yung mga fast ROI services. Paid ads is very duplicable, it's simple, it's easy. Parang pinakamadali siya for me. Number 2 is content creation. In fact, content creation medyo mas complex siya rather than paid ads. Ano ba si content creation? Content creation is not just editing video. Sino pala dito yung nag-video editing? Kaya type me in the chat. Paulo says any kind of paid ads, yes. Basta related to the business. Can be Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube ads. LinkedIn ads can be. Video editing says me, yung sa mga TikTok or graphics or social media management. Co-related yan sila. Okay? Okay lang, I will share you my atake if ever ako mismo yung mag-edit ng videos. Okay? If you're mag-competition, imagine lang, competition niyo ako. Okay? While ikaw, nag-offer ka lang ng video editing just to edit reels and vlogs and everything and stuff, just hoping that I would land my client. While me, this is how would I attack and pitch to my prospects. If I'm offering video editing, here's what I would do. Hi, Mr. Business Owner. I'm not only a video editor. If you're going to be working with me, I'm going to help you script the video for you. I'm going to help you shoot the video for yourself. I'm going to help you what to say in the video, and I'm going to edit the video for you, and I'm going to be writing the caption for your video, and I have to post the video for you so that you can focus on what truly matters in your business, which is client fulfillment. Now, if I'm your competition, saan do you think the client would love to work with? Me or sa'yo? Right? Why? If you're telling me why, I want you to, this is a masterclass, no? I want you to think back at having a good mindset of skills, your full package, ano ba? I want you to put, okay? The inclusion, because I know the entire process of how the process truly works. And then, I could help him save more time, at the same time, make money with his content. Are you getting it? Are you getting it, guys? It's not that hard if you truly parang sit on a table and just think about it. How can I be different from my competition? Now, if you're right now, if you're watching me right now on the other side of the screen and nahihirapan ka, parang meron ka self-limiting belief. Remember, I also started as a beginner. I also started with no skills at all. However, I just contemplated and seek with the right mentors. And that's why right now I'm sharing this with you. Now, if you're not willing to adapt this is not for you. You're gonna stay where you are right now. I'm gonna be hard on you right now because I want to help you. Okay ba? Okay? You are adding value by offering them a service that would give them more time and earn more money. Okay, selling yourself, correct, right? So yes, that is it. Funnel building, I think I think you've experienced this funnel building and email marketing. Why? Once you click on my ad, I may be on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, you will land on my funnel, on my landing page. You put your email, you put your name, your email, directly my email marketing masasend sa'yo. Ang mga reminders. Are you getting this? Nag-gets niyo siya? So that's what we call marketing. Excuse me. Now we're able to build this. If you look on Facebook, we have like almost 5,000 community members, right? Where the group where you're joined in this free group, right? Are you getting this? Yan, perfect, perfect. Now, I'm gonna show you practical examples. Sa mga SMM dito, sino pala yung mga SMM? Can you type me in the chat? Me, yan. Everybody, I want you to listen ah. This is a very good example I found on the internet now. Pick Up Coffee PH. And when I saw this, sabi ko, I gotta take a screenshot because sobrang galing ng service provider nila or kanilang agency na hinire. No? And as you can see here, guys, eto muna, before I share my thoughts about it, once you land on their page, ano yung makita mo sa kanila? Aside from the coffee and color green, which is obviously their coffee and color green, aside from si Ann Curtis, ano yung makita niyo sa page nila once you land? May type in the chat. I want you to think. Okay, people, consistent branding. I love the word people. Angelina, cohesive content, branding, social, demographics, no, optimized profile, many posts. Okay, perfect, perfect. Gusto ko relate yung nagsasabing people kanina. Okay. I want you to look on my screen right now. Okay. Once you look into the screen, once you land on the page, not only you sell the products, they sell the products or they promote the products, but there is a sense of community. Again, what's the word? You type in the chat. There is a sense of community. Now, why is this very important? Okay, social media managers, I want you to think about this. Okay, video editors, graphic designers. The reason why sobrang nagagalingan ko dito, because they're able to help Pick Up Coffee with a specific community. And why it's very important na merong sense of community? It's because once we land into their page and then we see that there are already a lot of people trying out their products, no? We're gonna have a sense of FOMO. FOMO is fear of missing out. Guys, have you tried ba na, for example, right now, no, TikTok is very, it's very famous, it's very popular, right? Have you tried, guys, na hindi mo naman sana kilala yung brand or yung product or yung service, pero paulit-ulit siya lumabas yung yung product dun sa TikTok mo, or like you've seen a lot of people use it already, and because paulit-ulit siyang lumabas sa feed mo, later on, sasabihan mo, influence mo pa yung friend mo, friend, try natin yung Pick Up Coffee. Friend, try natin yung Diwata, Paris Overload, kasi sobrang daming nagtatry. Because you don't want to miss the experience. Are you getting this? Type yes in the chat if clear siya so far. Right? So ang ginawa nila is they built a community, okay? And then they promoted that community on their pages, on their social media, so that, okay, you are smart, Richard. Sabi na Richard, it's a form of psychology. Yes, it's the psychology of selling behind the social media. Right? And people love community. We love community. We love having this masterclass because we're learning from one another. We are sharing each other's experiences. We love to interact. We love to engage. Now, why am I sharing this with you? Social media managers, I want to ask you, are you doing this to your clients? Yes or no? I want you to be honest. It's okay. Okay? The reason for this, because we want to upscale ourselves, okay? Sabi doon, not yet. Right? So, right now that you've learned this, once you have a client, start to tell them. Start to what? Start to let your clients know that, Mr. Client, Miss Client, let's gather some video testimonials of your business. Let's gather some people buying products from your business. And then that's something that we need to promote on social media today. Now, you're not just a typical social media manager na nagpo-post, nagsa-schedule ka lang. Because you are the brain behind your business. It's so easy for you to impress your clients. Are you getting this? Are you guys learning? Learning in the chat? If you think this is an eye-opener, if this is something that could truly help you, type learning in the chat if you believe. Wow, Tracy says super daming learning. Thank you, right? So I hope you are maximizing this one. Are you getting this? Ayan, perfect. So, here naman, Tamika G is an international fitness coach, no? Si Tamika Gentles. I'm not going to be going through every single detail, but you already get the point, no? She is a fitness coach. What is she doing here? Not only promoting her program, but sharing product results, service results, which is yung fitness coaching niya, before and after ng mga clients niya, and yung mga journey niya, experiences niya, mga workouts niya. Are you getting this? Are you guys learning? Yan. So here, si Rachel Medero naman is a business coach. Aside from just selling and selling and selling products, what she does is she is sharing journey, she is sharing testimonials, and she is actually sharing the community that she has on her Instagram. Right? Now, okay lang ba i-share ko sa inyo yung sariling website ko in my agency? Para mas maging practical, okay lang ba? Type yes in the chat. Sabi ni Grace, it's like sharing her feedbacks, proof, or evidence. Okay, can I have your permission? Can I type a minute of your time lang? Ayan, thank you. It's okay. Okay, perfect. Sige. I'm gonna flip the screen share right now, no? Grabe yung energy nyo, guys. I can feel it in the room. Ayan. So, right now, you should be on my screen in our agency website. Can you guys see my screen right now? Can I type one in the chat? Yeah, perfect. So here it clearly tells us that our agency, sorry for that, there's a pop-up in the screen. It's an automated, once they try to, I don't know. Ayan, so, here, yung niche ko is roofing contractors. Kumbaga, mga contractors is siya in the US, okay? And then, what we do is we run ads for them to help them acquire clients in their business. So, kumbaga, me as an agency, okay, I help my clients get more clients in their business. Clear so far? Can you like clear in the chat? I want to make sure that you're learning, guys. Okay? Now, what I do is, how do we do this? Coach Chris, how do you guys do that? While my competition is just literally running ads. Like, run lang sila ng ads sa Google, run lang sila ng ads. Yun yung tinatawag na media buyer, no? By the way, sino dito yung nagra-run ng media? I mean, sino dito yung mga media buyers? Can type 2 in the chat for a media buyer. Nagra-run ka ng ads for your clients? Meron ba dito? Okay, so, yung mga ano po meaning ng media buyer? Very good question, Tracy. Again, no, a media buyer is somebody who runs the ads. Yung ang nang-run ng ads sa akin, yung kung saan nyo ako nakita, you might see me on YouTube, Instagram, or Facebook, that is called a media buyer. Siya yung nag-run. So kung merong video editor, merong social media manager, merong graphic designer, merong copywriter, meron ding media buyer to run the ads. Okay? So while my competition, as a media buyer, nag-run lang sila ng ads. What I do here, I want you to look at my screen. And by the way, you can search the website after this webinar, no? The reason why I'm sharing this with you, I want you to learn, so you can search on it, is that here, we do not only generate or run the ad for them. In fact, yung offer namin is we generate highly qualified appointments, not just leads for you. We guarantee results or your money back. So how do we do this? After we run the ads, while my competition is just merely running the ads, tapos sila na bahala, yung client nila, kami, we have a team na sinet up namin that after we run the ads, we then qualify these appointments so that every time na merong lead na papasok, lead is a marketing term for prospect, no? Every time na merong lead na papasok, alam namin that it's qualified, it has the purchasing power so that when it comes inside into my client's business, alam nila that it is a qualified prospect and it has a higher chance of closing the deal. And that's how I help my clients make money in their business. Are you guys getting this? Are you guys learning? Yes, parang kami yung taga-screen ng mga leads. So while my competition is literally running ads, we already included that. Are you guys learning in the chat? If you think this is an eye-opener for you. So far, clear naman, no? For you guys. Clear naman so far, no? Okay, perfect. I love that. Now, let's proceed. Again, I just want you to remember, this works for any niche. Maybe right now, you're starting out, no? Baka sasabihin mo, I'm starting out, I don't know ano ba yung niche ko, ano ba yung fast ROI service ko, paano pa siya ma-apply. This works in any niche. Just think how you can help them sell more. Okay? Okay, learning. So, I want you to remember, how can I leverage different services in a way that allows businesses to make more sales with them? Yun yung pinaka-important. Now, social media marketing demand. I want to share this with you. Social media marketing skills in demand worth $1.5 trillion by the year 2030. Can you type in the chat anong year tayo ngayon, guys? 2024. Tama kayo, guys. 2024. So, you literally have 6 years to hop on this growing market. You literally have 6 years to build yourself up in the industry. Imagine, okay, this data is from Forbes. Imagine if isa ka sa mga nauna to build yourself up in the industry, how would your life look like in 2030 if you're able to start today? Right? It's a lot of opportunity for you if you're doing it right. Again, I hope you're learning. I hope you're implementing it. Whatever I'm teaching you, after this masterclass, I hope marami akong mga na-receive na comments kasi from the past batches na thank you, coach, for this eye-opener. I was able to get my first client. Thank you for this free masterclass. I was able to position myself right. Okay? I hope you do it right after this training. But I want to destroy all of the gurus in the internet. Okay lang ba? I want to destroy all the coaches in the internet. Okay lang ba? Can I have your permission? Okay? Spicy. Yeah. When we say this, I believe there is a bit of secret. Okay? Here's the secret. Coach, how do you find the right potential clients? Okay? How many of you here have the same question? Okay, alam ko na paano mag-position. Alam ko na how, parang I just need to think, how can I help them sell more? Ito pa yung position ko, pero how can I find these right potential clients? Everybody is, kumbaga, address ko to pero it doesn't mean that it's not working. It's still working. Everybody right now, all the coaches on the internet today is telling you, go to online jobs PH, just copy and paste, and send ka lang ng send, go to Upwork, ubusin mo yung connects mo, and baka makakuha ka ng client after your 20th outreach, 30th outreach. Is that familiar to you? Right? And right now, I wanna make it clear. It still works. Yes, it still works. However, it still works, pero yung luck mo doon is lesser. It's because this is what the typical freelancer is doing. The one that we were talking about earlier. They were just hoping, naghihintay lang sila to land the first client. Again, it still works. However, okay, are you guys ready? Get it ready in the chat if you have the energy. Ayan, grabe. I love the energy. Thank you, thank you. So, here are my golden client pots. Ayan na. We have Lead Swift, Instagram, and Facebook. And of course, Instagram and Facebook, I don't have to explain. Okay? Very familiar. You've seen me either from these platforms. How many of you are familiar with Lead Swift? You type me in the chat. If you're familiar, you type me. If you're not familiar, you type no in the chat. No! No! Wala pa. Okay, perfect. So, perfect. Okay, I hope you're maximizing this again, no? Okay lang, i-share ko sa inyo yung process in our agency. Okay lang ba? Okay, perfect. Thank you. So, what I like about Lead Swift is this one. You can just literally screenshot, And I'm not gonna run through how do you create an account. Literally, you just click register and create your account. It's just like creating a Gmail account. However, I'm gonna tell you the functionality of it. Okay. So what I like about Lead Swift, guys, is you can literally reach thousands of local businesses in just a click of a button, in just literally minutes. So what this does is you're just gonna, for example, yung niche mo na gusto mong i-serve, no? Restaurants in New York. So when you put it here, restaurants in New York, what's gonna happen is it's gonna scrape the entire internet, Google, Yelp, Facebook, and Yellow Pages. And then what this does is it's gonna give you the business name, the name of the business owner, the email of the business owner, the contact number of the business owner, the website of the business, the Facebook of the business, the social media of the business, everything that you need to know about their business will be found in all of a CSV file or a Google Sheet file. Now, why do I love doing this? Imagine, while your competition is just sending endless proposals, while your competition is just sending application and stuff and parang hoping to get their attention, ikaw na meron kang information about their business, makikita mo yung website nila, makikita mo yung TikTok nila, makikita mo yung Facebook nila. If you see that this certain business, wala silang TikTok, alam mo na kung ano yung i-offer mo. Kasi would you believe, guys, na people don't want to buy something that they don't need? Are you getting this? People don't want to buy something that they don't need. Why would you sell something to somebody na hindi naman nila kailangan? So right now that you will know through this data, makukuha mo yung data nila, okay? Okay, hindi sila nag-run ng ads. Okay, wala pala silang Instagram account. Maybe there's something I can pitch to them. Na, hi, business owner, I've seen your business is doing well, pero wala siyang Instagram. Would you be open to talking about building an Instagram to grow more your business on social media? Are you getting this? So you are going to be an eye-opener ni prospect. More to that, since you have their contact number and email, hindi ka na dadaan doon pa sa secretary nila, hindi ka na dadaan sa mga, yung mga business email nila, you will literally have the chance to land on their phone number. direct on their phone. Are you getting this? Right, perfect. Everybody's learning. Sobrang dami sa chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, question is this free or is this paid? Right? This software is actually, wow, kudos to Zenith, no? Thank you for dropping in the chat. Actually, no, to tell you honestly, of course, this is a company, they're also trying to make money, which I totally understand. In fact, 1999 is, I think that's ano Zenith, it's a yearly subscription. But if you go for monthly, like that's like $25 a month. But guys, what's $25 if it makes you at least $1,000 a month? Are you getting this? Now, sino dito kung ano sila, for example, sino dito kung complete beginners, like total beginners? Coach, I believe in what you're using right now. And totally, I'm willing to invest in Lead Swift as soon as I get my first client, meron akong budget. Okay? Pero right now, okay lang ba, Coach, if I would go for free muna? Okay lang ba? Yan, me. Yan, willing to invest me, pero gusto nila ng ano, no? My niche is bookkeeping, but I like the learnings from different niche. Hello, Gio. Kudos to you. Thank you for sharing, right? So anyway, circling back, no? Yes, there's a free app that you can use, which is Instagram and Facebook. And I know if you're already a current freelancer, guys, no? If you're listening from me right now, guys, I know that you already know about Instagram and Facebook. However, I don't know if we have the same approach. And okay lang ba i-share ko sa inyo ano yung magiging approach ko? Can I type yes in the chat? Okay, perfect. So, here we have Lead Swift. I want you to save this, especially when scaling. 3 clients, 5 clients, you want to 10 clients, this for you. Starting out, go for the free. Number one is Instagram. I love Instagram because there are a lot of businesses in Instagram. You can literally search their business owner. You can literally message them. What you're gonna do, for example lang, fitness coach, yung niche mo. Fitness coach is somebody you want to serve. Okay? What you're gonna do, you're gonna go to search bar, you're gonna search #fitness. And then, you're gonna go to accounts. You don't wanna go for you. And then when you go to accounts, okay, you are going to scroll endless accounts. That's gonna be your prospect. And what's gonna happen is, you want to what? Siguro like 3 of their posts, follow and then message. Okay, para ma-pop up ka dun sa notification nila. Next thing is Facebook. Si Facebook naman, okay, you're gonna go into search bar. Okay? Dun sa search bar, for example, for me pinakita ko sa inyo, I'm into roofing contractors, di ba? Mga contractors sila, na mga business owner. So, you need to know din pala kung saan naka-hangout yung niche mo. Meaning, saan mo sila mahahanap. Okay? So, you're gonna go to Facebook, you're gonna go into search any niche, fitness ba yan, sa akin roofing, and then you're gonna go to groups, just like what I did here. And then, you're gonna find a lot of Facebook groups here. Because you can see, you join a lot of groups, and I'm gonna give you a tip. I want you to remember this. I don't want you to join a group na merong 2 posts a day, 6 posts a day. This one, 10 plus posts a day, 10 posts a day, 10 posts a day, 6 posts a month. This is not so good because it's inactive. Yung iba, 10 posts a day. As long as it has 5 to 10 posts a day, meaning members are engaged, meaning members are active. That is where you want to join. Now, I want to ask you, if you're going to join into these groups, you're going to have the right knowledge, you're going to have the right methodology, you're going to have the right positioning, and you know how to approach. Don't you think sa 11,000 members pa lang, you're going to get at least your 1 to 2 clients? Yes or no? Yes, right? If you have the right methodology. Right? Okay, perfect. This is clear already. No, kung saan ka makahanap ng mga clients. Okay? Now, this is it na. How do you reach out to these potential clients? And how do you offer your services? And finally, make money by closing a deal. How many of you have the same question? Get like me in the chat if you want to know how do you close deals. Yan, me. Yan, everybody, no? Okay, let's do it. Before we go into my script or something approach, no? I want to address this muna. Common outreach script. Which, sorry if you've been using this, I want to find this trashy. Okay? And let's read it here. Sabi dito, hi client, I'm blank, and I would like to offer my services to you. Number 2, hi client, I do blank, and maybe you would like to know more about my services. And number 3, hi client, I'm blank, and I'd like to offer a package to your business that will help you. I want to know in the chat, why do you think I find it trashy? Why do you think I find it trashy? Aside from being common. Mark Lester says, salesy. Sino pa? Vincent says, parang copy and paste. Zenith says, sales masyado. Okay?
It's not enticing, not catchy, parang AI-generated, ano pa, not personalized, okay, not engaging, more on the self, bot-like, it's too scripted, it's too direct, parang binibentahan. Guys, I love your energy. Claps to everybody. Yan, claps to everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you, right? So, I want to give you an illustration. In fact, no, lahat ng answers ninyo are correct. And I want to give an illustration para mas ma-understand pa natin better. That's the purpose of this, okay? In this illustration, parang, for example, just imagine, no, together with your loved ones or with your friends, pupunta kayo ng mall, and pagpasok mo pa lang sa mall, merong promo girl or promo boy na diretso bibentahan ka. Sir, meron kaming promo, sir, sa skincare, moisturizer. Ano mo, sir, i-try mo, igaganon pa sa ano mo, sa skin mo. Ngayon lang to, sir. Okay? Would you want that feeling? Yes or no? Ilagan ka agad. Irritating. No. No. Grabe si Richie, no? No. Deadma. Auto-dodge. Right? And worst scenario, you're gonna tell your loved one or yung mga kasama mo, yung friends mo, uy friend, huwag na tayo dadaan dun sa entrance na yun kasi bibentahan na naman tayo. Pwede bang dun na lang tayo sa kabila? Relate ba kayo? Kaya type relate in the chat if nakaka-relate kayo. Hard selling, relate na relate. Yes. Right? Now, Coach, why are you sharing this to us? The reason why I'm sharing this to you, there is not much difference from the illustration I give you from the mall and the one that you're doing online. It's totally the same. You're doing selling kaagad without even getting their trust. And that is a hard truth. And I admit I was doing the same before. Okay, how many of you can relate? Na copy and paste kayo. Right? Now, here's my golden rule in outreach. Number one, I want you to acknowledge your potential client first. And number two, I want you to personalize your message. Number three, I want you to provide value. Number four, I want you to offer a free product or service. Number five, I want you to close the deal and make business. Now, here's how it looks like. First line, I want you to catch attention, acknowledge. Second line, personalize your message. Third line, offer free value and ask permission. I want you to save this, okay? I want you to put this in mind. Okay, kuya, pabalik. Sige. Okay, screenshot please. 1, 2, 3, and it should be good by now. Yan. All right. First line, screenshot again. 1, 2, 3. However, ito yung dapat nyo screenshot. Ayan, ready na ba kayo? Kaya type ready in the chat. Ready. Sabi ni Crazy, grabe. I want you to enjoy. Are you guys enjoying? Huh? Are you guys enjoying? Yeah, live, grabe may pa-sneak peek, superb. Yes na yes, enjoying. Ayan, thank you. So, here's how it goes. Okay, clear ba on your end? Too much information. Thank you. I hope I'm not overwhelming you guys, but we're doing this step by step, no? So, take a screenshot. Okay, this is perfect for you if you're starting out or you want to scale. Okay, so guys, clear ba? I type clear in the chat. If clear muna, before we break it down, no? Clear, okay, perfect. So, you can check on the dates of the screenshot, no? Sabi ko dito, hey Marcos, I noticed you're posting content on Instagram to promote your fitness coaching program. So, as you can see, di ba? Fitness coach yung client natin. Now, sabi ko dito, I love your content. But I think that if the strategic planning of your content was better, you could get more inquiries about it, and I'm not trying to criticize. How about I record a quick 5-minute video to give you a strategic content planning made specifically for your fitness program for free in exchange of a quick video testimonial. Okay. Sabi ni Richie, the only thing that's overwhelming is my happiness right now. Thank you, coach. I appreciate it. Yeah. Now, I would like to ask you, before he mag-react, have you felt parang merong selling in my message? Yes or no? Meron bang selling? Yes or none? None, di ba? Kinikilig sa message. Client engaging is the key. And I want to let you know, guys, no? Even if yung approach ko, ano siya, medyo enticing siya, no? Pero yung mga Americans, they're very direct. They're not like the Filipinos. If they don't want to talk to you, I don't want to talk to you, get me out of your list, stop messaging me, ganun sila. If they like it, para sama dito, di ba? Sabi niya, sounds good, man. Would love to see what you got. And sabi ko, awesome, I'll get back to you soon. Good deal, thanks. Now, what I did here, number one, let's break it down para ma-understand natin. I want you to, I want you to parang understand this. Sabi ni Anne, creating the need. Yes, give and take approach. Now, I want you to understand this. First line, sabi ko, hey Marcos, I noticed you're posting content on Instagram. I acknowledge muna. Right? Parang ano yung ginagawa niya? Ay parang, I noticed, I've seen. Kasi people love to be acknowledged, especially strangers, no? First meet natin, we want to be acknowledged. Number two, second line, sabi ko, I love your content. So what I did here, I cheerlead, no? Kung ano yung ginagawa niya. And dito na papasok yung assessment. But I think that if the strategic planning of your content was better, you could get more increase about it. Now, the worst thing you can do is literally copy and paste this message because you want to tailor fit this in your niche and in your service, right? However, I know you get the point. You can copy this framework and tailor fit the words into your service and your niche. Are you getting this? You type yes in the chat. So sabi ko dito, I think in the strategic planning, blah, 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 I'm not trying to criticize. And the reason why I'm doing this, not trying to criticize, it's because, just imagine, parang, I wanted to understand the psychology. I wanted to reflect. Imagine if there's somebody who is a stranger na hindi ka naman kilala, or you even don't know him, don't know them, pero biglang a-approach sa'yo and try to correct you on something. Di ba? It's gonna be off. So that's why I'm putting here, not trying to criticize. And then after that, diretso, giving value. How about I give you a quick 5-minute video to give you a strategic content planning in exchange for a free video testimonial. Now, what I like about this, it's very irresistible offer. That's how you make an irresistible, something that people could not resist. Strategy that is made for free that could help them improve their business. At the same time, ikaw, you get benefit. Okay? Now, I'm going to give you two things. Okay na ba? I'm going to give you two reasons why I'm doing this. You type yes in the chat if you're good with that. Okay, number one, okay, two things. Number one, they might not subscribe to your services, pero after, because since they said yes, you will have a video testimonial, which then you can use to pitch to the next prospect. So right now, I'm literally sharing to you, showing you, even if you don't have any experience, you literally have the way to create video testimonials in your own portfolio, even if you don't have experience, so that you can use that for your next client or prospect. That's number one. Again, if they don't subscribe, you have a video testimonial which you can use. Number two, if they give you a video testimonial plus they subscribe to your service, it's gonna be a win, 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 win for you. Are you getting this? So there is no loss at all. Whether they subscribe to your service or not subscribe to your service, you're gonna get a video testimonial that it could not be exchanged with any money or material thing that you can use and build your portfolio. And number three pala, meron akong third reason. Okay? Number three is giving them a quick 5-minute video strategy is your, kumbaga, it's your chance to prove who you say you are. While your competition, right now, I don't care anong niche mo, anong service mo, while your competition is just sending proposals, directly giving the rates, directly trying to pitch on a sales call, this video will help yourself to prove yourself to them who you say you are. Are you getting this? So pinapakita mo how you can actually help them. Now the question is, Coach, I'm a complete beginner. I don't know what to see in the video. Okay lang ba i-share ko sa inyo? Sino dito have the same question? Complete beginner. Okay, I don't want to what? I don't want to complicate it. I want to make it simple for you. Because I want to make it super. Again, I want to destroy all the gurus on the internet. Okay? I hope you're going to be implementing this. In fact, I can remember this video was like 3 minutes plus, almost 4 minutes. Hindi siya umabot ng 5 minutes, no? But what's going to be the content? There are two ways to get a client. Number one, if you're experienced already, of course, you can show your thank you for typing. I don't want to mention any brands here, no? I'm not promoting anybody, and also we're just doing this live masterclass for us to learn from one another. Okay? Now, number one is yung gagawin natin, if you're already a freelancer and you already have experience, what you can do is, of course, your past works mo, pwede mo siyang gamitin in your video. How are you able to get those case studies and results for your past clients? Okay? And show them how you can help them. Number two, if you're a complete beginner na wala ka talaga experience, this is how you do it. Show them exactly the roadmap, how you can just help them in their business. So what's gonna be the very practical way, Coach Chris? Now, I remember this one. I didn't have any case study for Marcos. Are you guys familiar with Loom? Can you type yes in the chat? Loom is like, sa mga hindi nakakaalam, Loom is like yung video recording. It's a free app where you can record video. And merong maliit na circle on the side of the screen. And then just hit record. It's gonna record yourself. And then it's gonna record yourself and also the screen that you have. Okay? Now, I remember what I did is, since fitness coach siya, yung ginagawa niya is mga ano lang, parang mga graphics, yung mga post na motivational kasi fitness eh, di ba? And yung mga typical things about fitness, health, mga motivational chuchu. And what I did is, sabi ko, nirecord ko inopen ko yung Instagram page niya. And again, I want you to remember this. Maybe you're writing or whatever, you might want to remember this. Hey Marcos, I've noticed these posts that you're posting on your Instagram page. This is something that we can improve. And I've seen this Instagram page who is also a fitness coach. And I don't know, maybe this is also your competitor. So I've opened another Facebook page na sobrang ganda yung ano niya. Parang pinakitaan ko siya, this is what your competition is doing. What they're doing right now is they're putting mga 7-day workout challenge. They're putting workout meals that your followers can follow, your audience can follow. And they have the graphics that can be turned into reels. This is something that we can do in your business so that we can start to engage with your current followers and grow your followers in your Instagram account. And then we can repurpose this into TikTok. Is this something that you're looking forward to improve in your current fitness program? Let me know if that works for you because I'm going to be showing you the ropes how we can do it together. And ito yung call to action ko guys na parang if we cannot parang I'm trying to remember pero this is a very powerful. If you want to apply this, let me know because I will be able to help you with this. But if you don't want it from me, you need to get somebody to do this for you because it will surely help you. So, you get guys, my call to action, yung iba very pushy. Na book a call in my calendar, I want you to talk to me, let's schedule a call, blah, blah, blah. They're very pushy. Pero ako, sinasabi ko doon, if you want help, let me know, I can help you. But if not from me, you need to get somebody to help you with this. Kasi you need this in your business. Now, I want to ask you guys, if ikaw si Marcos, if ikaw si Prospect, would you need help from somebody na hindi mo naman kilala? Or would you rather talk and listen to me because ako yung nakaprovide ng value sa'yo? Husay. Nice attacks. Right? Sa akin. Kung sino yung nakaprovide ng value sa kanila, dun sila mag-approach, mag-open. Are you getting this? Are you guys learning in the chat if this is an eye-opener to you? So again, you don't have to have any experience. Okay, perfect. Learning. Just show them how you can help them. Literally, I'm showing it to you. Yeah, Tracy says, eye-opener ito for me. Thank you. Learning a lot from you, Coach Jessica. Eye-opener to the client as yes, Chateline. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Eye-opener to the client as well, right? Over-deliver. Now, what do you think happened next? Let's move forward now. What do you think happened next? Okay, what do you think happened next? Can you, sabi ni Kyle, learning, easy na mag-pitch. I hope you're implementing it, guys. Okay, what do you think happened next this one? Client, subscribe the check, discovery call, ano pa ba? I-apply ko na matutunan ko dito. Yes, thank you. He sent me a message. I paid $12.97 USD. Please check. Sabi ko, receive. Thank you very much, Marcos. I have a few notes for you in the email in order for you to set it up right. Okay, Chris, thanks. Looking forward to working with you and your team. Now, I don't want to lie to you. I want to be transparent again, as always. After this conversation, syempre, we had an exchange of conversation. And before this, we had an exchange of conversation. Pero here, nung nakita niya yung video, sabi niya, how does this look like working with you? And because of that, sabi ko, let's hop on a call. And then we hop on a call. It's so easy na already to close the client because you've already shown them how it works. Gain mo na yung trust nila. Okay? Personal account po ba ginagamit nyo? Yes, personal account. You can search me on Instagram. I am Chris Liu. Makita nyo yung account ko. Now, when I did this with our students, I actually implemented this. I actually shared this to our community students. So, first case study that we have here, I want you to meet Marie. Marie is it blurred on your screen or is it clear naman? Clear so far. Blurred. Okay, wait lang Sorry. I think there is a glitch of the internet. Give me one moment. Ayan. Okay, perfect. I think there's a glitch. Meron ba kayong energy? Can you type energy in the chat if you're still learning, if you still want me to continue? Ayan, perfect. Thank you. So, anyway, getting back. When I implemented this to our community students, and I hope you're implementing this one, I want you to meet Marie. Marie is also a loving mom, And sino pala dito, yung loving mom, meaning meron na silang children or kids, Me, hello, loving moms. Marie used to be a Pro Life financial advisor and he joined with us. And she was able to secure her first $720 per month client in 23 days as a complete beginner just by using the strategies I just showed you. Imagine yung ginagawa niya, hindi related sa kanyang ginagawa before. Now, I want to ask you guys, okay, if you're a complete beginner, parang first client mo just to gain experience, do you think $720 a month is good or bad? If you're starting out. Jericho says, very good, good, right? Now, I want you to meet Cathy. Cathy, sino pala dito yung mga college or about to graduate college, mga fresh graduates or yan, related sa ano? me, ayan, hello. So, here's Cathy, no? She was a fresh registered nurse. And I can relate kasi ako, ano din ako before, pharmacy graduate. But implementing the strategies that I have just showed you exactly, she went from being a complete beginner, knowing nothing at all, just following the exact strategies, to making $1,200 a month as a freelancer in 4 weeks, implementing our strategies. And in fact, sabi niya, I want to share my big wins for today. I landed 2 clients with only a 10-minute interval between onboarding each one. Amazing, amen. If I can do it, I know you guys can too. Let's go. All right? Sabi ni SS, amazing strategy is like offering a service to the client in a subtle way, but not in very pushy. Yes. Instead, more like reminding him to really get the kind of service you offer, but not really from you. Why strategy? Yes. People don't want to be sold, but they want to buy something that they need. Right? Now, yes, you've just discovered secret number 1. Grabe, how do you become a highly demanded freelancer and talk to high-paying clients so you get paid based on value, on the actual value you provide? Escape the lowball offers. Now, people are saying here, wow, I love it, and daming learnings. Guys, I totally respect and value your time. Would you want me to continue secret number 2 and 3? It's totally fine. We can just cut this webinar off. We can just, delay it next time or whatever your week is scheduled. Anong gusto nyo? Type yes in the chat if meron pa kayong energy, if you want to learn more. Ayan. Yes, secret number 1 pa lang. Grabe yung value, pang 3 na agad. Ayan, yes. Perfect. I'm very happy that you guys are learning. Okay, so question here is, Coach, who will do the service delivery? How can I deliver great results to my clients? And how can I save more time to focus on the things that truly matter? Again, sino dito yung complete beginners? Just like the other 2 students, community students that we have, talagang wala silang alam paano ba yung service na pwede ko i-offer and big niche. Me. There are a lot here, no? Okay, so here's the answer. We're gonna tackle how do you hire and build your own team without having to worry about managing them, so you can have more time working on what truly matters. Okay? The answer is leveraging or contractor arbitrage. How many of you are familiar with the terms? Okay? Me, I'm a licensed civil engineer here, pero I'm starting freelancing career na. Congratulations, Ryan. Yan. Di ko alam ano niche fit sa akin. Okay, yan. So, are you guys familiar with the word leverage or contractor arbitrage? No. Okay, yes. Sabi ni Anne, yes. Outsourcing, yes. That can be. Chatelaine, no? I hope I'm pronouncing your name. It's unique. I love your name. Outsourcing, that can be. But, I want to share you later on how do we structure, okay? So, are you guys familiar with dropshipping model? Yes or no? So, dropshipping model, no, for the sake of the beginners, or hindi sila familiar, it's totally fine. It's very simple. It's a very simple business model. Yes, Shopify can be a platform, no? I want you guys to think of yourself as the retailer or the one in the middle you see in the picture. The store, that is you, okay? Now, as a store, you have a supplier, of course, and you have a customer. So, what a dropshipper does is, instead na mag-handle ka ng products, like what I did, inventory, no? Sa traditional business ko, yung shinare ko sa'yo kanina, di ba? Instead na magpapalabas ka ng capital, sobrang laki na ginawa ko before. Here's a dropshipping, you don't have to do that. Why? As a store or retailer, you just have to promote a single product. And example lang natin, ito, phone case. Let's say you're getting this from the supplier for 80 pesos, and then you're selling it to 100 pesos. How much do you think is the, what we call this? How much do you think is the profit? If ever? 20 pesos, right? So what you do, this is very common, no, right now. It's very popular. TikTok Shop, Shopee, Lazada, Shopify, ano pa ba? And a lot of other platforms. Anyway, circling back to the main point. You as the retailer, all you need to do is promote the product. Once somebody buys from you, for example, you're selling the phone case for 100 pesos, si customer, let's say si customer mo is nasa Bohol, for example, si supplier mo nasa Metro Manila sa Makati. Then what you're gonna do, once somebody buys from you, a customer, the customer is gonna pay you 100 pesos, and then you are going to pay the supplier 80 pesos. You keep the difference, which is 20 pesos, and you're gonna tell the supplier, hey supplier, can you send the product directly to my customer? So it's a smart business model because you don't have to hold any stocks, you just have to promote it. Are you getting this? However, when I started, actually, nag-try akong dropshipping, guys, no? Hindi ko lang na-share sa backstory kasi it has a lot of details already. But, you know, to cut the long story short, nag-try ako before, nag-fail din siya kasi I tried mga, I think, car auto parts. Tapos, parang nahirapan ako because of the saturation and parang I have to sell a lot of products. And you know what? I'm not saying that dropshipping does not work. It always works, no? I mean, it works even until today. It's a very good opportunity. But if you're starting out here in 2024, you're gonna need some budget to test and run products. Para itetest mo muna kung bibenta ba siya or hindi ba siya bibenta, you know? And one more to that is, I remember when I was starting out kasi, how many of you can relate now? Your very goal is to hit at least 100,000 per month profit in your bank account. You type me in the chats. Kasi what's the purpose of doing business if you're not making money, right? So 100,000 is like a sweet spot here in the Philippines, right? As somebody who earns para comfortable yung life mo. So I calculated it in a very practical way. No? Parang nakita nyo naman siguro who Coach Chris is, na parang gusto ko very detailed. If I want to hit 6 figures a month, I have to sell hundreds or even thousands of products just to hit a certain benchmark, which is 100,000 per month. However, when I just leverage skilled people, okay, or if I hire people who knows how to do the service, 1 to 2 clients lang, hit ko na yung 100,000 per month. Are you getting this? Plus, wala akong products na ilalabas. I just need to be a master in getting clients, positioning myself, in closing sales, just like how I showed you in secret number 1. Paulit-ulit ko lang yung gagawin, and I'll just hire people and structure them in my agency so that I could do the service delivery again and again, duplicable manner. Are you guys learning? Keep learning in the chat. Okay, so how this does is, for example, ito and this is the exact business model that everybody is doing. Even SM, they're hiring security guards to protect their malls. Right? They're hiring waiters to serve in their restaurants. Are you getting this? They don't do the work themselves. They're hiring a chef to cook the food for their customers. Right? Ultra, super, mega, duper learning to the highest level. Ayan. I'm happy, guys. I'm happy. So, here's how it goes now. Somebody, mag-close ka ng client at let's just use $1,000 para mas easy natin siya what do you call that? Ma-imagine. And then, you're getting somebody for 20,000 a month, no? And then 20,000 is if they're skilled na, for example, yung work nila for me, like media buyer yung hire ko, 20,000 is really a good it's a really good income for them because they don't need to get a client or put effort to get a client. They just parang wait to get a client. Merong project na sila. And then the more projects, the more they earn as well. Okay? So you keep the difference as your pure profit. So for example, if 50,000 minus 20,000, you have 38,000 per month per client. Na you're just hiring somebody to do it for agency. Are you getting this? Are you getting the picture, guys? Now the question is how. Can you type how in the chat if you want to know how, like the structure itself? Okay, perfect. So I want to give this to you, the winning business ideas that we have. Guys, Grab company doesn't even own any cars. They don't own any motorcycles or any rider. What they do is they connect the consumer to the business. Okay? Airbnb doesn't even own any houses. Booking.com doesn't own any hotels or airlines. It's an app where you can book hotels and tickets. And TikTok doesn't even produce any videos. So what are you seeing in this business model that are very successful, making a lot of money today from our day-to-day activities? They are connecting businesses to consumers. They are connecting consumers to convenience. You are providing convenience. You are the bridge. In any way they can, they're trying to provide value that people truly need. Yan, right? Now, how do you find employees? There are a lot of ways. There are a lot of ways to find clients. However, okay, I'm going to give you something na, again, sabi ko kanina, I want to give you something that's very actionable even after the training, okay? So here, I want you to go to Facebook. Go to Facebook, and then I want you to search any service that you need, just like what you did in finding clients. And then what happens is you're gonna see a lot of people here. For example, video editing jobs. I've used this because many of you are social media managers, diba? So you're gonna need editors to do it for you. And yung editors, right now, hirap sila sa pagkuha ng client, and that's where you come in, give them jobs. They want to build their portfolio, you share your clients with them. And then don't you think, guys, out from these number, you're gonna get at least 1 to 2 reliable staff members in your team? Yes or no? Right? That's a lot of number. You're gonna see a lot of people there. Now, number 3, offer a job and it's done. Okay? There are a lot of people looking for works, and that's where you come in, you provide them jobs. Now, I want to give you a case study here. I want you to meet Joshua. Still one of our community students, okay? And then he applied everything that I just taught you. He's an action taker. Again, guys, yung case study is not in here. Earlier, I've shown you real data, real results. He's an action taker. And you know what? He used to work at, are you familiar with the generics pharmacy? Okay, are you familiar? Yes or no? Okay, he worked at generics pharmacy, and then sa generics pharmacy, pharmacist siya. And then he implemented everything that we taught him. And to cut the long story short, he got his first $1,300 per month client, and that's why he was able to quit his job after 3 weeks of implementing our exact strategies that we taught him. Are you guys learning? Do you see the potential? Yes or no? Do you see the potential? Maybe some of you already know that this can be a very good opportunity for you, but you're just sitting, you're just letting this opportunity sit on the internet. Wala kang ginagawa. Or you might be somebody right now, you just realize how excited you are to apply all of these. And I'm excited in the chat if I can get a guarantee from you that you're going to be implementing. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Now I'm going to give you my first hiring experience. I was when I was building my own agency now, I was also needing graphic designers, video editors. And cut the long story short, I messaged somebody, you can check out the dates. I came across with your post on graphic designers on the Philippines Facebook group. I'd like to inquire about your services, blah, blah, blah. And sabi niya, I appreciate your interest. And I checked on his portfolio. And yes, sabi niya, days from now. Kaya lang social media marketing yung name niya. No? Kasi look forward sana ako eh. Days from now, masasama ko sa case study na yan. Okay yan sa akin, no? Very happy to for that. So, guys, circling back. I checked on his portfolio, and then I found out, ang ganda ng portfolio niya. So of course, sabi ko sa kanya, how much, ganito, ganyan, how much yung mga services mo, and nagulat ako. I want you to look at this, no? 4 graphics and 1 reel per week. That is 5 days a week of posting. Package was 4,000 per month? Correct? Napatanong talaga ako, kasi yan yung offer niya sa akin. 4,000 a month? Correct? Sabi niya, yes po. When he said yes, sabi ko, maganda yung portfolio niya, I gotta hire this guy. And I told him, are you down for a quick call now? Sabi niya, game po. So I gave him a call. To cut the long story short, I hired him. And you know what? Ang galing niya, pero he was also trying to build his portfolio. So that's why, parang he was not charging that much, but he was willing to help. And you know what? I'm gonna give you the next case study now. Here, what we have here in the screenshot is me, that's the name of the agency, Q Media Collective, together with Crystal from the REIT Group of Canada. And this is how much money she is sending us every single month with this staff member. And ikaw na mag-calculate how much money we're making in the agency just by positioning ourselves right, with the right strategy, the right methodology, and the right skilled people who can help you. Okay? With the right mindset. Do you see the potential if you're able to apply this? I mean, like, I'm serious, guys. Do you see? Yes. Okay, got it. Now, I want you to meet Hamza. Another student that we have, no? He went from being a typical freelancer for years. And after learning everything that I'm just teaching you right now to an agency owner with his first $960 per month client. Okay lang ba? I'm gonna show you few seconds of a part of his video testimonial or student success interview. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Sige, let's play together.
Yeah, my name is Hamza. Right now, I'm just doing freelance work. And yeah, I got into the program on March 22. So yeah, after 2 weeks of daily grind, I eventually saw the result.
How much have you landed your first ever client?
Okay, yep. So yung monthly is around 960. And keep in mind, yung 960 na yun is for part-time hours lang. So if ever na doble yung content posting nila and they need me to work full time, 10 times 2 lang yung rate. So parang ganun.
Amazing. Nice, nice. So, Hams, what is your message to those people who want to start into digital marketing but they don't know how?
They don't know digital marketing in general.
Yeah, kumbaga, they want to start making money online and they just don't know how and then looking for ways. Ano yung masasabi mo sa kanila as your personal experience?
Yeah, honestly is to find a mentor kaagad. Kasi with a mentor, parang mapa-fast track yung ano mo, progress rather than figuring it out on your own.
Right now, you already have your own agency and also you landed your first client with us. If you could give your message to yourself before getting into this program, what would it be and why?
My advice to myself before.
Yeah, your younger self. Let's say 2 years ago. Kasi you've been trying things out din eh.
Yes, I think the same advice that I would give to the viewers. I would tell myself na agad find a mentor, find someone who already did it, leverage their experience so that you can fast track your own my own results. So yun lang talaga yung parang nakita kong major difference ng ginawa ko dati and yung ginawa ko after your program.
All right, so how many of you are learning? How many of you are inspired? Can you type me in the chat? Ayan, me inspired, me. Hello. Thank you. So we're gonna be having more learnings. Ayan. Now, guys, in order to scale, you need to hire and build your own team as an agency. Now, right now, allow me to share this with you. If you're still starting out, mindset na kita, okay? You might want to start freelancing, but you don't want to stay as a solo freelancer or a solo contractor. Why? Because you need to hire and build your own team for you to scale. Okay ba? Are you getting this? Now, if you're somebody who's already an experienced freelancer, no? I also want you to put in your mind, how can I build myself as an agency with my own team members? Are you guys okay with that? Can you type yes in the chat? Energy pa ba? Because that's already the secret number 2. How do you hire and build your own team? It's very simple without having to worry about managing them, so you can have more time working on what truly matters. We have just taught these people, you guys, we have just taught you don't have to make it complicated. Find somebody who is skilled para hindi ka magka-problema. Okay? So, question is, Coach, how do you structure your team? How many of you have the same question? Let me in the chat if you have the same question. Okay? All right. So, in reality kasi, the reason why I'm asking this to you, in order for you to scale, you have to have the right hiring process and the right structure to be profitable and sustainable. Now, that's why this time, malapit na tayo, guys. Are you guys excited? Get excited in the chat. If may energy pa. Yan. Perfect. So, secret number 3, how do you systematize the entire process of your team's workflow without having to stress too much so you can focus on scaling and landing more clients? Okay? So, let's discuss muna team structure and your management. And sino pala dito yung naka-work na ng mga BPO company or any company? Can you type me in the chat? Ang dami pala, no? So, hello guys, no? As you can see, these successful companies, you know what? The reason why they're very successful, diba? As we all know, they have the CEO, Chief Executive Officer, they have the COO, Operations Officer, they have the CMO, the Marketing Officer, and after that, they have the Supervisor, and after the Supervisor, they have the Operations Manager, and after that, they also have the Branch Manager. After the Branch Manager, merong mga team leaders. After team leaders, merong mga team members. Kumbaga, yung point ko is meron silang right structure in place. Are you getting the picture? Clear ba? I type clear in the chat? Right? So kahit anong company, successful company, no, meron silang right structure in place. Now, in this digital marketing or your freelancing structure, this is how you do your marketing agency. Okay? So imagine muna, you're starting out. So this is going to be your team management and structure. And I hope you're taking screenshots. I hope you are maximizing this one. So this is going to be on you, which is, of course, you're going to be on top, no? Focus ka sa paghanap ng clients and everything and stuff. The next thing is gonna be the team manager. And I want to make it super simple to you. I don't want to make it complicated. Okay? I want to make it so friendly that even if you're starting out. The team manager, guys, is somebody who manages and does the quality control, which is very important for you to have time. Kasi if ever na you're gonna do everything, paano ka magkakaroon ng time? Imagine guys, if I own an agency right now, tapos nag-host ako ng mga live masterclass like this one, do you think I still have the time to give this knowledge to you or share this knowledge to you? Yes or no? right? So you need to have a team manager, right? Yes, clear, gets you na guys, right? After that, you're gonna have the staff members, and then maybe you can divide them to creation and production. You're gonna divide them into content distribution and stuff. Okay. Now, sino dito yung mga beginners? Kaya type 1 in the chat. Gusto ko malaman. Beginners muna tayo. Okay? 1. Okay, perfect. Hello, welcome again. Yan. So, imagine you're still starting a team. Okay, nasa-start ka pa lang ng team. And let's say you offer paid ads or social media advertisement, just like what I'm doing to my roofing contractors. Are you getting this? So, again you can literally apply this to any niche. Don't overthink kung ano ba yung niche mo, ano ba yung service mo. You can literally do this on yourself. So, imagine this is you. This is you on top, focusing on getting clients. Kasi of course, if you're starting out, I want you to learn this. Okay? Ikaw mismo yung maghanap ng mga clients. Next thing, right now, 'di ba, nalaman na natin paano position yung self mo. Nalaman na natin kung paano maghanap ng clients. Nalaman na natin, guys, kung ano yung dapat nating ipipitch sa kanila while our competition is just randomly sending messages and DMs and proposals, right? So, now you know how do you position yourself. Let's say, you're still starting out, $1,000 per month per client muna. Huwag muna yung mga $2,000 per month, $3,000 per month. Okay lang ba? Start muna tayo para realistic ba? Okay lang ba? Type yes in the chat. If you're good with that. Okay. Now, let's say $1,000 per month per client. And you're starting out, learning phase mo, 3 clients max muna for a start para we make sure that we get to handle them the right way. Na hindi ka ma-overwhelm sa sobrang dami. Okay? So $1,000 per month, that's 3 clients. That's around $3,000 per month. And that's around 173,000 pesos per month. Now, this time, the manager is going to be you. If you're starting out, guys, I want you to remember, I don't want you to hire somebody who will manage right away your team. And the reason for that is, okay, I want you to learn as much as possible how do you manage your team. Because imagine how your business would look like if ever ikaw mismo, you don't know how to manage team members. Clear ba? I type clear in the chat. And I want to share this story to you, very clear lang. I know I have a friend. I have a friend who's somebody who owns a barber shop. And my friend, I asked him, no, kasi siya mismo, he knows how to do the haircut for their customers. And I asked him, brother, bakit ka nag-haircut for your customers? Bakit mo na, parang, meron din silang mga guys, mga seminars, mga event for mga salon owners, parang yung mga exhibit for the barbershop owners, mga ganon. Bakit siya nag-attend? I'm asking. Na instead, pwede naman niya i-ano sa ibang tao eh. Sabi niya sa akin, bro, Chris, the reason why I'm still honing my skills, na kahit I'm the owner of the business, I'm not afraid na even if yung head trainer ng barber ko, aalis siya, because me, myself, I can just duplicate this, hire another person, and train the person. Are you getting the picture? Are you getting the picture? Yes or no? So imagine if you're starting out, hire ka kaagad because you don't want to do the work, and don't expect na magiging successful or sustainable in the long run. Okay? So again, I want to give you the hard truth, diretso, okay? Because I want to help you. So you do the manage and quality control. I think that's very clear already. Now, you hire a media buyer or somebody who runs the ads, or you hire a video editor, you hire a copywriter, whatever your niche is now. In my case, a media buyer. So you'll give $20,000, 20,000 pesos per month per client. Now that you have 3 clients, di ba? If you're starting out, so 3 clients, that's 60,000 pesos a month. Okay? For the execution and production. Now, your total earning, di ba, is 173,980 from your clients alone. Minus 60,000 pesos. You have a net profit of 113,000 pesos, 980 net profit just by hiring somebody to do the work for your agency, for your clients. Let me ask you, if you're starting out, you're able to structure it right, and you're earning at least 6 figures, like the figures I'm putting on the screen, good or bad? Super good. Sabi dito, super good. Sabi dito. Are you getting the point here? The goal kasi, guys, you are an agency owner. Remember what I told you, as a business owner, the goal is not just about the money. Maybe you would tell yourself na, Coach, pwede mo ako na lang gagawa lahat. Yes, pwede ikaw. You can just get all the money that you want. However, you cannot have the time that you need for yourself and for your loved ones. Kaya ka mababurn out ka. Gets mo? The goal is to save time and make money. That's why even big business owners, no, marami silang katulong, marami silang helper to help them in their daily tasks. And I'm gonna share to you more a little bit later about that. I don't have a story about that. Are you guys learning so far? Get a yes in the chat. Yes, tama yan. As the owner yourself, you need to know a little bit of everything until you will also learn more from the people you're working with. Tama yan. Now, imagine you know start to grow and scale. Sino dito yung mga current freelancers? Can type me in the chat. Okay? Okay, me. Marami sila dito. Now, sino dito yung mga beginner pero they want to learn how to scale? Yan. Alright, perfect. Ready na sila no to learn. This is how you do it. We start to scale. For me kasi, in my experience, realistically, I can even handle 5 clients myself. Pero let's just say 6 clients and more ka. And this is gonna be you on top. Okay, 6 clients and this time, actually, yung example natin dito is $1,500 per month. Pero would you agree with me, guys, that the more experience that you have, the more case studies, the more results that you have in your agency portfolio, the higher you can charge to your clients? Yes or no? At this point, you have so much case studies, you have the proof that it truly works with what you do, you can just literally charge even $2,000 a month. But let's say, conservative number muna. Okay lang ba? Type yes in the chat. Okay lang ba? Na even at this point, you're charging $1,500 or $1,500. Okay? So, 6 active clients for $1,500 a month. That is around $9,000 a month. And in pesos, that's around 521,000 pesos per month, right? But this time, since you have 6 clients, I want you to hire a team manager. Now, as what I've researched for the very basic, somebody you can hire just literally to manage lang the entire agency that you have. You can give them 25 to 30,000 pesos per month. But let's say 25,000 pesos, dyan ka mag-start muna, and then you can add more sa salary nila para motivated naman sila. They don't have to do the service delivery. Kumbaga, guys, kung ano yung ginagawa mo when you're starting out, just train that person on how to manage, to do the quality control. The manager does make sure that even if wala ka, even if you're on a vacation, if you're spending time with your family, even if you're sleeping, the manager will just make sure that everything is the right place, in the right place in your agency. Okay, that's the role of the manager. Okay, now you have media buyers. This time you have 2 media buyers already or 2 staff members. So imagine 20,000 pesos per month per client pa rin. You have 2, that's 60,000 plus 60,000 plus 25,000. That's a total of expense na 145,000. That's what you call OPEX or operational expense in your agency. Meaning operational expense, the money that goes out from your bank to operate your business. Are you learning? If I'm learning in the chat, if you're getting this, okay? So the earnings that you have from your client is around 521,000 pesos minus 145,000 pesos per month. That is a net profit in your bank. 370,000 pesos net profit every single month na meron ka ng manager. Okay, you can just focus on getting more clients if you want to, and then have more time for yourself and for your loved ones. Now, let me ask you, if you're earning 370,000, let's say conservative, hindi mo na hit 350, or let's say super conservative, 300,000 pesos, na merong mga tao working for you, how does your life look like? Can you type in the chat? I want to know. How does your life look like kaya? Supreme. Sarap ng buhay. Better, abundant. Ano pa? More money to share with loved ones. Chill, sana all, kapwa, financially stable, helping a lot of people and share to others, right? So, do you see, guys, the potential if you're able to set it up right, to position yourself right, set it up right, and just working with the right people? Are you getting this? Yes. Yeah. Now, this time, you're actually making money already, no? Now that you're making money in your bank, I want you to invest in yourself so you can provide trainings, learning materials, and more resources to your team. Guys, listen to me. Imagine if I did not invest in mentors. Imagine if I did not invest in my personal development. Do you think meron akong ma-feed sa inyo right now? Yes or no? Right? So this time that you're making money, I want you to start. Even if you're not yet making so much money, I want you to aspire. Kasi ikaw yung magiging leader in your business. Right? Now, the reason why I want you to train and support your team, they are the ones helping you make money and retain your clients. So be at your best to support them. Again, sino dito yung nakapag-work ng mga companies before na feeling mo, you did your best. Ginawa ko naman lahat. I did my best. Hindi ako na late. Ginawa ko yung trabaho ko. Pero I haven't felt na supported ako. Sino dito yung naka-experience ng gano'n? Can type me in the chat. And I want to tell you, yes, salary matters. No, ito practical to, guys, ha? Practical, okay? salary matters because it pays the bills, it pays our groceries, it can, provide our day-to-day living. However, sometimes it's not because of the salary that people leave in the company. It's because of the environment. Meron sila tinatawag na leave now kasi toxic yung environment. Ang nafe-feel nila, parang they're being, taken advantage, overused because wala silang the right training and support na receive from their company or from their boss. And sometimes, people are more motivated sa transformation rather than the salary. So yes, salary is a great factor. However, it's not the only factor why people leave. Are you getting the picture? Are you guys learning? So right now that you're making money, make sure that you can also train and support your team. Yes, tama yung mga comments niyo. I love it. I'm also learning from you guys. Okay. And that's the secret to a long-term, sustainable, and profitable business. Guys, I want to know, are you guys happy na nandito kayo? Okay, type happy in the chat. Okay, just want to know, nakakataba ng puso. Yan, happy, super happy, very happy. Happy po. Super duper happy. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate all of your chats. Yan, perfect. Now, I want to share this with you. When I started duplicating these methods to my students in our program, grabe, here's what happened. Okay? I wanted to meet John. Si John, guys, he was previously, before siya naging part of this community that we have right now, na kung saan ka ngayon, he went from being a video editor of 3+ years, doing 9 to 5 overnight shifts. So I can relate to this because I was a former VA. Right? So, video editor siya, pero yung ginagawa niya, parang ganun, 9 to 5 overnight shifts. And once he started implementing the strategies we've taught him, he's now making $2,300 a month with his agency after 9 days working with us. How many of you want to learn how you can do this? Type me in the chat. I want to know your energy, your drive, your interest. Yan, right? And you can see the screenshots here, you can see the testimonials, kung ano yung nagiging progress niya. Okay? Here naman, I want you to meet Ernest. And fun story, Ernest kasi, from being lost and confused to hitting his first 6-figure months in less than a month with us. Imagine, the first time we talked together, and you can check all the dates, no, of our conversations. Sabi niya dito, bro, one last thing. I need you to give me your full confidence that this will work as long as I commit 100%. I'm a type of person who will really ask you a lot of questions. I learn from seeing someone do these things. If I may ask, what is your agency called? Like the one you do business with to sell your services. And to make it simple, of course, I replied to him. I showed him the agency website that I've just shared with you tonight. And I've shared him with the process, just like what I've shared to you guys. And right now that he implemented the thing that we have taught him, like what you guys are learning, I want you to read the next message niya. Sabi niya, thinking about it, I already achieved 6 digits income with my current freelance job plus my client. Medyo napakapi ako ng tig 250 pesos kanina nung na-realize ko at pumasok na sa bangko yung payment. I want to close deal within April. The grind continues. I'll bring in more good news. So imagine, yung message niya, March 21. Sabi niya dito, I want to close another deal within April. So wala pang April, nakakuha na siya na 6-figure client niya. Are you guys getting the picture here? If you're gonna be having the right people who will help you, the right strategy, right? You see the picture? You don't need a lot of time. Other people, they just make excuses na, ganito kasi, ganyan. Gusto kong aralin to, ganito, ganyan. Pero I've just shown you, complete beginners, yung iba, they've been frustrated freelancers for so many years. Yan, may nag-heart. Thank you. Right? Now, do you guys remember Joshua, the pharmacist guy? Do you guys remember Joshua, the pharmacist guy? Yung kanina, right? He implemented the strategy we taught him when it comes to structuring. And to cut the long story short, he was able to add another $3,200 per month revenue in 2 weeks' time, and now he's at $4,500 a month. And those are the screenshots he sent us inside the community when he got these clients in his agency. Now, this one, I even have more. Okay lang ba? Are you guys enjoying that I'm sharing you case studies? Are you guys inspired? Are you guys learning from these people? Is it inspiring at the same time eye-opener? Would you want more? Ano ba? Ano yung nagiging feeling mo ngayon? Kaya type in the chat. I wanna know. Yes, kasi ako na yan next week. Yes, please. Social media marketing. I don't know your name kasi yun yung nasa Zoom. Yeah. Super empowering. Okay. So here, si Ronan, He went from being a total beginner to acquiring 4 clients in his first week working with us. And I want to play the video, what he said. Okay, are you guys ready? Can type ready in the chat? Okay, perfect. So here's how it goes.
Hey guys, this is Ronan Bora and I'm shooting this video for Coach Chris Chu kasi gusto kong magpasalamat sincerely. So Coach Chris, thank you very much for helping me in building my digital business. Inserting videos, running ads, already irresistible offer, pati email marketing, yung funnel building, talagang napaka-impressive. Kasi before, hindi ako familiar talaga sa mga processes ng mga marketing, but Coach Chris showed me in a very simplified way that even a complete beginner like me, natuto ako in less and in no time. Mas solid yung values na naibigay ni Coach Chris, and Coach Chris, you are like a digital marketing machine, and napakaraming tao ang matutulungan mo pa, Coach Chris. So God bless you and more power.
Ayan, I don't know if Ronan is here in this room, but if you're watching here right now, we appreciate you, Ronan, no, for being an action taker, and thank you. Thank you for sharing your experience with us. Yeah, and how many of you are learning and inspired right now? Ayan, sabi ni Sheila, wow ka power. Yeah. So literally, I'm just sharing with you guys. I don't want you to listen from me only. Yes, I know you're learning from me directly. Yes, I know you're seeing my results I'm showing you. Yes, I know that nakita mo mismo how I did it, but I also want you to see other people that we've helped inside the community. And that's it, guys. That is it. Secret number 3, how to systematize the entire process of your team's workflow without having to stress too much so you can focus on scaling and landing more clients. You have just literally unveiled all the 3 secret strategies I have on how do you position yourself right. Again, secret number 1, how to be a highly demanded freelancer and talk to high-paying clients so you'll get paid based on the actual value you provide. Secret number 2, how do you find, hire, and build your own team without having to worry about managing them. And secret number 3 is how do you systematize the entire process of your team's workload without having to stress too much. I want to know, sino dito ang punong-puno ng experience? I want to know sino dito yung punong-puno ang experience and learnings in the chat. Ayan. Vincent says, punong-puno ng knowledge. Renan says, thank you, coach. Me, over me, still learn, siksik, liglig, umaapaw. Ayan, me, learnings. Thank you. Thank you po. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Ayan. Now, have you learned something valuable? If yes, may I ask in the chat, in exchange, ano yung something that you've learned valuable in this masterclass or in this training? Manifesting my client as a newbie. Ako never pa nag-experience on this kind of work. Leverage. How do you leverage? How do you make irresistible offer? Yes, Ryan, you got it right. That's gonna be the first talaga, no, before anything else. Thank you for this amazing learning. Anything is possible. How do you talk to clients? Know my worth, leverage, and everything, no? Karoon ng edge sa market. Thank you. Now, my next question to you guys is, are you ready to apply these learnings and grow your income this 2024? Like, seriously, honestly. Okay? I want to know. Yes. Okay. My next question to you guys. Do you want to have a coach or mentor that will guide you step by step in starting your business? I love it. I love the energy. Ayan, perfect. Kayo na po yun. Ayan, thank you. Thank you very much. Now, in all honesty, no, as I've always been, you actually have 2 choices. Earlier, I've just shown you everything from secret 1, 2, 3. In fact, I told you to take screenshots and I told you that I want you to take notes. I want you to focus because you can literally get results even right after this training. However, later down the line, you might get stuck on what to do next because you might not know on what to do next because mag-isa ka lang and walang mag-guide sa'yo. Or option number 2, would you want me to hold you by the hand, give you the exact blueprint that you need to get you from point A to point B on getting success in your freelancing business? I want to ask you, what will you choose? Option 1 or option 2? Grabe. Grabe, guys. Ayan. So, thank you. Nakakataba ng puso. Grabe kayo, guys. I haven't watched the chat yet, but the chat is filled with 2. it's overflowing. Now, okay lang ba? I'm gonna show you another like 4-minute video. Ano yung mga naging experience ng iba't ibang students namin inside the community before we talk more about the coaching program. Okay lang ba? Can I have your permission? 4 minutes of your time? Okay. Yes, yes. Perfect, perfect. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. So, sige, let's do it. Here it is.
Hey guys, once again, I'm Joshua Lim, and yes, I used to be a community pharmacist for 9 months. Back when I was still working with someone, it was nice, but I wasn't feeling myself over the months of working because it became a cycle and kumbaga, routine na siya for me. I was doing the task the same every single day, and I was getting stuck. Yung feeling na gusto ko level up, pero I can't kasi it's too hard for me to do it. After joining your program, Chris, and actually learning from all of your modules, I implemented it right away. And after 3 weeks, I got my first SMMA client. Yun pa lang, I already started earning more than what I earned as a professional pharmacist here in the Philippines. I closed my first ever client to $1,320.
Grabe, $1,320 for your first ever client. Okay, I understand why you were able to quit your job.
Hi everyone, I'm Pat. I'm 24 years old.
So far, since then, way back when you started, ano yung challenges mo before?
So actually before talaga, very mahihayin ako. I don't know how to communicate with people. Like even sa mga cousins ko, I don't want to talk to them kasi nahihiya ako, even my family members. And then during that time kasi parang na-realize ko na, oh, you really have to communicate with people. And then yun na-practice ko yun, and then nadala ko siya sa agency ko na I built my confidence already.
And I know we guys started since last month pa lang.
Yes.
How long did you get your client since the time you took action?
I started the last month, and actually 1 month lang. 1 month lang nakita ko na yung results. And actually just within this week lang, naka-land ako ng 2 clients.
Wow.
So it was very amazing. And actually, hindi pa yun. Like, that was like a onboarding part, 2 clients. And then I still have 2 prospects, diba? I'm still waiting for their reply, pero hoping.
Amazing, amazing. So if I may ask, Kat, from the time you joined and then right now, you already got your 2 clients, how much are you making? I mean, we're talking about business here, so how much are you making in your agency game right now per month?
So right now, I'm earning $1,200.
$1,200?
Yeah.
But why did you choose our program and not other programs?
I chose our program kasi our community is very helpful with each other. We are not gatekeeping anything. If someone needs help, people will really help them, we'll give them advices. So na-inlove ako sa ganun kasi it's very important to be helpful with one another kasi you know we are upscaling together, right? That was very important. That's very important.
So, hi guys, I'm John pala. So, I've been freelancing video editor for 3 years now. Since doing freelancing as a video editor, one of the things talaga is right now there are a lot of video editors, and also one of the things na I've been struggling talaga in the past 3 years is to find the client. And if I can find a client, sometimes the client charges you very small amount or charges you small money for a certain project or even in a monthly basis. I had a goal to really save for my family and help my family by doing this. And since really I joined the program, with Chris talaga, since then I was learning a lot inside the program, and one of the things na nagawa ko, I was able to close clients in just a week, this February, and I was learning this part sa course na yung spin selling na tinuro ni Chris sa program. I've learned spin selling in just 3 days, and I implemented that strategy Chris is teaching inside the program, and I was amazed that it's so easy na makapag-close pa ng client. Bro, grabe talaga. From that point on, like nakapag-close ng 3 clients in a week in the month of February. Talaga, wow, it's really a game changer talaga. I've also experienced, I've been to a lot of courses and programs before, and you can call me a course hoarder din. But yeah, tinay ko lang talaga yung course ni Chris kasi sa socials niya, I've seen a lot of value presented to me, and it's in line with what I want also in the future, having an agency business.
Hey guys, J. Gregorio here, and shout out to Chris Chu's community, and sobrang na-excite ako right now. First time namin mag-meet ni Chris, and ako, na-excite ako dun sa mga plans na gusto niyang gawin para sa community niya. And I believe yung mga bago niyang gagawin, yung mga updates and mga trainings, good news na ibibigay niya sa inyo is talagang magbe-benefit kayo. So kaya naman stay sa community ni Chris, and I believe yung goal mo, yung success mo is malaki yung chance na ma-achieve mo this 2024. So yun lang, once again, this is Coach J, and thank you.